What's going on?
What is up, everyone?
Bearded Bricks.
My crap back. Back again.
Take your Cuba Gooding Jr. back.
It's Doris Miller's, not Cuba Gooding Jr.
Well, that's who he played. I hope you got you some drink.
That is pretty cool.
What? Well, they got their names on the back?
No, look at the inside of their legs.
What?
It's stamped with the guy who designed it and their logo. Their insignia. Man, that's quality. These are really good. They're printed really nice. It's high quality H2O. The hats are
cool.
The hats are like 3D printed, I believe.
Yeah, they don't look quite.
Well, if you look at it from the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't quite look the.
But I mean, this right here is just about the exact same quality.
Oh yeah, I'll look at it when the light hits it. It looks a little funky. But yeah,
they look really good though.
Yeah,
I'm proud of them. To be the first minifigs that I've bought from them.
The printing looks, I think, is where you can truly tell.
What do you mean different from Lego?
Yeah, like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like you can see how it's a little more matte.
Yeah. Oh. But I wonder if they're doing that to, like, Lego's just throwing a design on there to throw a design on there versus they're trying to make something look really real, if that makes sense. Because look at that, like, shirt, how it's got, like, the little design in it.
Yeah.
Like it's...
That looks good. Who is this?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Looked like an old man at first with a mustache.
It is. He had a mustache. I really need to do something with this stuff and not just keep piling it up over here. But...
Yeah, you do it to yourself.
I know. Well, I need like a Brick Mania pile now. Yeah, that knife is so sharp it didn't even cut it. Switch over to this razor. Such a good shot. I shot all those bullets in the same hole. Have you seen that movie? The Highwayman?
No.
Where they go and get Bonnie and Clyde? It's like Woody Harrelson and what's it all
Man, almost everything's in bags.
Yeah.
Almost.
This was a D order. Before he got sick. Before he got down with the sickness. Have you seen that? Have you seen that?
No.
The crackheads at the candy store?
No.
You really have not seen that?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, hold on. Pause.
I like how our plane's got a steering wheel.
Well, it has to have a steering wheel.
No. Normally have a yoke.
Have you not seen this?
Oh, yes, I have. Okay,
Where he's like...
I thought you were talking something new, not
Oh, no.
blast from the past there.
Man, we all from the past. We live in the past. You know the most important weapon...
Are you opening these? Because I was going to leave them in them.
I mean, I just did.
This is what I was trying to get to.
Dime bag?
Just hold on to it.
15 bucks, little man.
I am not
Put that
picking
shit
it. I'm
in
not
my
throwing
hand.
away each one of your little baggies.
This was the one piece that it was really hard to find.
And I remember you went through your stuff and we
Yep,
put
but
it
I
in
ended
this
up
box the other week.
Finding it. Got that bag A. Are you not dumping these out?
No.
This is gonna be big, like wingspan wise.
What are we doing with these? Do you have the helmets for them?
I do. I've already threw them over here, though, like in the...
Well, you can just throw those with it then.
You don't tell me what to do.
In my head.
This is World War One. See? We got these helmetas.
Most fabric wrapped airplanes were World War One.
Look at my man. Look. It's got the big weapon for this too.
Is this like the water cooled? Is this the plane with the water cooled machine gun? Remember that off of? Well, you didn't play zombies then.
This has, I actually watched a video about this. It has a water-cooled machine gun, but it's a bomber. The machine.
This is a bomber?
Yes.
Oh.
it has a weapon that a man holds in the back.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Bill? What's up, David?
What's going on?
What's going on, Max? The weapon that was in the back of this thing was used for. It didn't have a gun in the back, so
right.
once it got to past a certain person.
This isn't the plane I was thinking about then.
But I don't see the weapon, and the weapon is loose.
It might be buried under a bag. I thought it was all done. I thought all the bag or all the loose
How
stuff
is
went
everybody
right
going tonight?
But no, the water-cooled machine gun thing was on the front of a plane. It was like a fighter plane. It was like a dog fighter.
Man, me and we went to Haley's dad's house last night for his birthday.
Yeah.
Was sitting there, and Kim, the short guy that lives near Jerry, was over there.
Uh-huh.
And they said that Haley thought I was pissing him off, but we're sitting there watching all these car videos, and he's like, "What? How's that supercharger on that car and ain't got no intercooler?" I looked at him. I said, "Superchargers don't have intercoolers." I said, "They can, but they don't need them." "Yeah, they do." I said, "No, they don't." He said, "Yeah, factory cars come." I said, "There's not a factory car out there that comes with a supercharger that has an intercooler on it." He goes, "Yeah, it is Mustangs." I said, "No, they don't."
Really? I didn't know that.
And I don't know of all of them.
Right.
But none of the ones I know of do. We got more of these over here. So, of course, he starts, like, going against me and everything else. So I asked him, I was like, "So what's the point of an intercooler?" And he's like, "Well, to cool the air down." I said, "But you're sucking air through a turbo, right?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "What are you doing with a supercharger?" "Well, you're sucking it into the turbo." I was like, "No, you're sucking it straight into the intake." I was like, "You can give me some of these." What's going on, Will?
What up?
The whole night, every time a video would come up and it would have a supercharger on it,
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Hey, man, I ain't got an intercooler on it."
So, speaking of superchargers, I was bored yesterday at work playing Forza. One of those cars I was driving, we looked it up, the Zenvo, the one with the crazy ass wing.
Yeah.
You know that car is twin supercharged? That's odd. Twin supercharged. There's not much out there that is twin supercharged. Okay, that's an odd. Like, how do you twin? I guess it's got to be centrifugals. But then again, how do you twin centrifugal? Or is it just
if it's got separate heads and separate
twin roots blowers?
Well, if it's separate completely, like separate heads, it would have to have separate intakes for that to be possible.
Yeah.
Here's plates.
Might look that up whenever we
Will, how you been doing?
get some time tonight.
How you been doing?
Oh, why are you handing me plates?
Because I don't have any over here. I'm normally the tile guy, and you're normally the plate guy.
Well, tiles are like right here in between us. So
Well, here's some plates. Do you want to put them over here?
I don't care. I haven't dumped. I'm not gonna dump them yet. It's because we're still opening.
Well, here's plates. I got 2x plates.
Max says it's kind of funny. I'm watching you while building a Lego mock.
What Lego mock are you building? Bill said somebody called Norm from Cheers. Norm on Cheers was never my favorite.
I never watched enough Cheers to have a favorite.
Really? Cheers was one of those shows that came on at night for me, and I just watched it before I went to bed. It's a place where everybody knows your name. Bet you didn't know that, did you?
Actually, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did they know your name? This isn't like every Brickmania kit we build.
I'm sure if I've been, they would. Yeah, no.
That's just because you're allowed.
Yeah, that's true.
He said so everybody can norm at the same time. I got random tiles over here too.
You ain't got no bricks, do you?
Not just modified. Here's one by. I've officially bought out our couple Lego stores with tiles.
You better start sweet talking some more Lego stores.
I know. I didn't really sweet talk D. I was just like, "Hey, here's my money, take it." I was picking on Haley last night, and I told her D closed down, and she was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because he said I bought all the Lego he had." She just looked at me and was like, "What?" Got one of those.
You got corners. Yeah.
Ooh.
Got some gold crowbars on this thing.
I know they're used for the landing gear.
He says I'm building an Iron Man's workshop or whatever he calls the place where his suits are.
I built one of those at the bottom of our Stark Tower. It was actually a pretty fun little build. You have to send me a picture of it when you're done. The city is getting there. I got one section to start, and the city will be done. I gotta finish what's up there, but.
Speaking about a city coming together.
Uh-oh.
What you think about that Hawkeye?
The first 15 minutes of it?
Nah, the last 5 seconds of it.
The first 15 minutes of it?
Yeah, that was okay. Okay, so the first 15 minutes of it, that was crazy to watch her get dusted and come back like that.
So,
that was, it took me a second to process what happened.
Up something that is gonna hit reality possibly this weekend. You do realize in this Spider-Man movie and the point we are in Marvel, they can just make up whatever they want to right now and say that it happens.
It's
here.
multiverse, yeah, I know. But in all honesty, I feel like Marvel is better than that. I don't think they're gonna just make up something to do.
Oh no, but it's definitely gonna tie in somewhere. You got to think they just tied in Hawkeye to the whole freaking blip reality.
Well, yeah, but
not Hawkeye. Sorry, the Florence's character through Hawkeye.
No, they did that in the Black Widow movie.
Not her.
Yeah, at the end of it.
Yeah, but this is where they brought her back. Is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah. Well, we knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, but not in this.
When when Val comes up to her and says, "Hey, go kill Hawkeye."
What I'm saying is we had no. I guess. Idea that she was going to be in this show.
What rock are you living under? We knew she was going to be in this show.
I did not.
When she gets contracted did you watch Black Widow?
Yes, I was with you.
Did you watch the very end of it?
Yes. But that's what I'm saying though. It's just
where'd these
they're
little
tying
go?
Everything together.
Different color. Yes, that's what Marvel does, is tie everything together.
It's the circle.
Yeah, it's a big circle. I still feel like they're going to end up tying What If in.
Really?
I feel like they will, yes. Like in a, maybe not direct, like super direct, like this is, whatever. But I feel like it's going to play, I feel like it's going to have something to do with everything. Maybe they'll just...
Will said he remembers watching
reference it or
Cheers as a kid with his mom. That was definitely a show way before most of our time.
I'm going to say, don't be showing your age now, Will. I'm giving it away. Is Hawkeye any good? I watched first episode and didn't care for it. Does it get better? I enjoy it because I like her and him together.
Kate makes the
show. Like their banter, I guess. Like their chemistry together is really funny.
It reminds me of like a Star-Lord and Rocket, kind of, because Rocket always wants to go do this, and this. Star-Lord is always against against whatever Rocket wants to do.
Yeah,
that's our main weapon right there.
Will, do you know what was done? What happened at the end of yesterday's episode? Have you seen anything, or do you care if you want to know? I feel like you kind of need to know.
How that just stacked out of my hand.
Huh?
I dropped it out of my hand and it landed like that.
Ain't you special?
Yeah.
When are you guys watching No Way Home? I'm going tomorrow night. Richard's going Saturday night.
I got dinner plans tomorrow, so I'm going Saturday.
That's an empty bag. That's weird. Your weapon that you're saying is not in here.
Yes, it is. It's laying right there. The plane had a slingshot on the back of it. I shit you not.
Oh my god.
Look it up.
That's kind of funny. I need to email you those instructions too.
Yep. I feel like all the plates are you.
Probably.
That's all.
There's thumpers, modified bricks, these.
You know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want to buy instructions for one of these sets, or use one that we already have, and buy the colors in something random. I looked at it the other night. Something that was going to be like small. Just the outside of what it would take to do an Abrams in gold, and they don't make the pieces in gold.
That sucks.
How cool would it be to have a gold Abrams?
All right, so Will, the big thing that happened last night was they showed a picture of Kate Bishop's mom talking to Wilson Fisk, the same actor that played it in Daredevil. So, it rolls in the
totally
whole
forgot about though?
Daredevil, it rolls in the whole Netflix universe, or at least the Daredevil and Wilson Fisk into the MCU.
Because he did good as playing
Fisk.
Fisk.
Yes.
But you know who I forgot played Fisk?
Who?
The big black guy from God, what's the Green Mile.
When? In what?
Look.
I mean, I'm just asking, what movie was it in? Because Fisk has not been in MCU.
That comes up as the Kingpin movie. What's the actor's name? I totally forgot about it.
Michael Clark Duncan. Or Michael, Duncan. Clark Duncan. Michael Duncan Clark. Well, what was that in?
Daredevil.
Oh, the Ben Affleck movie. Oh, yeah, I did forget about that.
And he would have been an amazing actor to play that.
Yeah. I enjoyed the guy that played it in Netflix. I thought did a great job. He was.
I never watched the one on Netflix.
You never watched any of that series?
I watched the first couple episodes. I couldn't get into it.
Man, it gets so much better when he actually gets.
Andy
his
was
suit.
sitting there the other day, and he was like, "You know that I forgot what he said. And he might have been talking about him watching the Netflix show. He's like, I never knew he had a yellow suit. I'm like, you're what's wrong with these people who watch comic books movies. Because you didn't know he had a yellow suit either, I'm assuming, did you?
Yellow suit like Fisk?
No.
Who?
Daredevil.
No, I didn't. I thought it was dark red.
Y'all need to do history. History lessons.
It don't really matter.
It will.
No, it really
Because
doesn't.
I guarantee you Daredevil will have a yellow outfit in whenever he appears. Somebody named Aunt May dies, says end credit scene Venom shows up.
Yeah.
All Spider-Man show up at Ned's grandma's house.
I don't know who it is, but in all honesty, there you go.
What'd you do?
I hit him. Maybe.
There it goes.
There it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a really good job playing Kingpin.
Ron says, I don't know if you're being truthful, but just fuck off.
Thank you, Ryan.
I was about to say, they don't need to
really
be no
good-
fucking trolls in here. I'm actually excited about this movie, and I really don't want it spoiled.
I already know about the
So-
end credit scene.
The
I knew
end
about
credit
that a long
scene,
time ago.
yeah, I know, but I haven't watched anything about it, so.
I'm really he was a really good actor.
We know Venom showing up at some point in the movie. Well, we assume Venom showing up at some point in the movie.
And it
just
sucks
because
he
of,
passed away.
who you talking about? Michael Clark Duncan?
Yeah.
Where's those?
Will, what you been doing at work?
Will got you a job? Get you a job again?
Or you been hustling this Bricklink? You hurry up and make this store.
Richard will buy you out.
Yeah, you get some pieces and then you'll be broke or you'll have money next week, but won't have Lego. I've been scouring the internet looking for Lego pieces. Sorry, I tried to channel my inner Batman right there.
I thought that's what you were going for. I didn't know if you was gonna like getting sick on me or.
I watched a funny thing this morning. The Rock and Kevin Hart had this like game they played where be careful with those because there's one.
Yeah, I know this is the one.
You got one it's not. I was gonna say I got one with a hole in it.
Okay, then just keep it way over there.
But they had to do an interview where they had to answer questions about each other to see who knew each other, like see who knew who the best.
Right.
You're throwing these away.
Yeah, by accident. Oh well. Then keep them over there for a minute.
Well, don't throw yours away.
I'm not gonna throw them away now.
Got a big baggie back here.
I mean, it's just a bag of plastic bags. I'm sure we can find them really easily.
No, I'll fit in that trash can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We got two. So yeah, we do got two.
I gotta sell drugs out of these baggies to fill them up with plastic. Well, more drugs, not plastic. Plastic is my.
So I've been working on boilers and steam pipes.
Woo!
So.
This is the Gotha 4. If Mark would start putting his crap in the titles, y'all would know that.
Nope. Well, it gives you interaction for them to ask.
But it is the Gotha 4. It's a World War I bomber that has fabric wings that we have.
I feel like I could shoot that down with a pistol.
Right here. Look at that quality right there. Woo, woo.
Got some 1x6s in this thing.
This is a German bomber.
I honestly don't think I've ever heard of this plane.
That's really.
Then again, I don't really know hardly anything about World War
I don't know anything about World War One. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what started World War One.
I do know Hitler was in World War One.
He was
just
a
not
soldier.
Yeah. I was about to say not in the general or commanding capacity.
Will, you been driving to D.C. to work every day?
It's not that far. He lives right there on the outskirts.
I know, but that still sucks.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go to D.C. People in D.C. don't want to live in D.C.
Then why do they live there?
Because they don't have a choice.
Yeah, they do. There's always a choice.
Is there?
Uh-huh. Compose.
Yeah, there's 1x1 studs, Will. I'll hook you up, $100 a piece. These Brick Mania kits are like drugs, I know that. Hey, I know what this is going to be used for.
Damn, this is big. 90 megs.
A signature sign.
Is that what that is? Let me see that fabric.
So, that's how the wing lays out. Because these right here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Do you have to
pop them out? Because I'm assuming
pop them out, yeah.
I'm assuming it hooks in there.
Yeah. I was wondering if you had to cut anything, but I guess
just
they're
gotta start popping them out.
pre-cut. Man, they're falling out. I ain't popping them out.
It's good quality.
Yeah.
It's 30 minutes away, but take an hour and a half to get there. That sounds about like Washington, D.C.
That's pretty cool. It's going to be interesting to see how this actually, like, connects in.
I know. Like I said, the only thing I don't have is that other string. I don't
It's
know where
like
it's
paper, but not.
I thought it, when I took it out of the package right there, I thought it peeled out.
I don't think it does.
I don't either.
No, it's like it's a plastic lined paper. Or fabric, I mean.
That's going to be a bunch of little holes to punch out.
Yeah.
Has Nicole, you got all Nicole's Christmas presents?
I think so.
All of Haley's came in the one day that I take off.
So that works.
I know. Everything's already
I
wrapped,
picked up
too.
something. I picked up a box off the porch and brought it in.
Did you?
Yeah, Bath and Body Works.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say, man, you got me excited right there. I was about to come into work tomorrow.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, no,
I'm only
it's
missing
no. You ain't getting that stuff for your car in a Bath and Body Works box.
I'm I'm only missing one piece now.
What are you missing? I saw the spark plug sitting upstairs.
Well, he told me he was going to send everything in one package, but he didn't. I'm missing the fuel rail still.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm waiting on him to get them from IAG to ship to me.
Alright. So
Main reason World War I was started was because the Archduke of Austria-Hungary was killed by a Serbian nationalist. Is the reason. I would have never known that. Like I said, I don't know really anything about World War I. I know that it's crazy to think that there wasn't that much time that went from World War I to World War II.
Yeah.
And the weapon advancement was insane. You went from fabric wings to massive bombers that were destroying towns.
Yeah, sheet metal. So, max speed, 87 miles an hour.
That's not that bad, though.
No?
That's moving.
Not for, does it say, do we know, when did World War I start? I know part of it's 1917, but when did World War I actually start?
I don't know. I think it ended in the 20s, didn't it? 21?
I think it lasted for a couple of years, yeah.
20?
But still, only 16 years after flight was achieved, and they're building something that can, you know.
And then they build something.
Yeah,
40
40 years later.
20 years after this.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we found aliens.
We were talking about that at work today.
That's how we got the technology we did. I'm serious. I had an argument with somebody the other week. Man, I'm telling you. I thought I seen eye to eye with somebody, and they told me that they didn't know that dinosaurs existed or not.
What?
That's why I said, look, you're going to have a reality check.
Who in the hell?
Why do you not think dinosaurs exist? I'm not going to say.
Please say.
I'm not gonna
Call
say.
them out.
No.
Why?
No.
Is somebody at work?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just because.
1914 to 18 was World War I.
Man, that's just one sheet.
You should have that email, then.
Don't snort that. We found it a lot easier to get parking tickets and charge them in the bill than it is to find an actual parking spot. Are you somewhere towards like a downtown area where you're working?
Is Kingpin the same person he was in Netflix? Yes. So I watched a video on that, Max. We don't quite know yet if they're saying go watch Netflix, because I mean, I kind of agree with what New Rockstar said. Disney don't want you going to watch Netflix, so they might reboot him. Because the way that he said it was the character rights are signed back over to Disney, but the stories are all still Netflix. So they may reboot him, just use the same characters. Or they could just say that, you know, this happened and, you know, they've just kind of been in the background. So
The first days of military aircraft brought a new kind of war. Military commanders soon realized the potential advantage of having air superiority over the enemy. Aside from fighter planes, Germany set out to design a heavy bomber outfitted with several machine guns and around 1,100 pounds of drop ordnance. I'm going to start calling bombs from now on drop ordnance.
drop ordnance.
The Gotha series of bombers largely replaced the Zeppelin airship in bombing English cities in long-range assaults. The Gotha bombing campaign finally reached London on June 13, 1917. Although it was a daylight run, the bombers faced no resistance. The attack inflicted a modest number of casualties, but the physiological effect was immense in seeing German bombers have free reign over British soil. The range and speed of the Gotha was unlike anything seen prior. In contrast to slow-moving airships, the Gotha and other bomber aircraft would set the stage for future generations of heavy bombers, especially during the Second World War. The Gotha kit is unique in the sense that it combines several components to a cohesive, satisfying build. This kit features a new Brickmania design premium fabric textured wing covers. These covers provide the builder with an authentic, historical, accurate model with a 26-inch wingspan.
Jesus.
Including an MG08 Brick Arms machine gun, 3 custom printed minifigure stickers, and printed tiles, the Gotha will make an excellent addition to a historical collection.
Alright, so trying to figure out how to split this up. The wings are easy, like we can each do a wing kind of thing, or a quarter of a wing, you know?
Yeah.
But the fuselage is like it's like step, and it's like sub, all on one step. So I guess one of us builds up to 12, and then we'll kind of pull it somewhere in the middle of that fuselage, because that's like the main part. That's like pretty much the whole thing until you get to the wings. You get that section built, and then we'll switch back. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So do you want to go up to 12, or do you want to build 12?
It don't matter.
He was working at the Embassy of India, so you were in foreign countries. Technically. That's kind of cool. Huh?
You know?
Yay!
You got like all
There you
these
go.
pieces. You suck at aiming.
No, I just kept hitting him.
Sure.
He was dead.
I believe you have...
I probably have all of this stuff.
I don't see the benches.
They're right there.
Alright, so... You said you're going up to 12?
Yeah, and then 12 is like one giant step. So I'll go up to 12, and then you'll do 12.
Alright, that's all you get from me. Max said, who would win DC E-Universe Superman or MCU Hulk? Yes, I'm a nerd. Superman or Hulk? Ugh.
Against who?
Superman versus Hulk.
Oh, Superman versus Hulk. I thought he said... What is... I don't know. Oh, what is DCEU? Extended
DC
Universe?
Extended Universe.
Oh.
I would have to say Hulk. Hulk can't get hurt. Superman's been proved to die. Hulk hadn't. Just saying. The owner of the company I'm working for is from India. It seems like everywhere I work is for Indians. You ever work for Cleveland? Get it? Cleveland Indians? You didn't chuckle.
Bit of a baseball joke there.
He gets great paying jobs though, so it's a good thing.
That's
is this
good.
something that you just recently started doing, or is this what you were doing before? You know what I can't deal with?
What's that?
A glued together deck of cards.
Hey, you want to hear a joke about paper?
Nah.
It's terrible. Come on, you gotta laugh at that.
Man,
You know that shit's funny.
Really wasn't that good.
Oh, yes it is.
The card dealt one was funny.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying no, it's not, but it is funny. But the paper joke is...
What's going
the
on,
paper
Gene?
joke is gold.
No.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
I can see right through it.
Not all of it. Depends on if it's transparent or not.
Is it college wool?
Can you see through college wool?
If you hold it to the right light, you can see through anything. David said, so bad. Told you.
It's not so bad, no.
So bad. It was horrible.
Doesn't a so bad dad joke make it a really good dad joke?
No.
Like when you get people going, oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, those went quick.
I'll say that this is a very skinny plane compared to what we've been building. I'm a plumber by trade, but this kind of HVAC is real similar in many aspects, so it seems easy enough. Max said, paper joke is gold, fight me. It would be like Hulk vs. Superman, my friend.
What, you're going to lose that easily? Is that what you're trying
I
to say?
don't think that would be an easy fight.
Nah.
Well, at least you're making good money doing something easy. It'd be shitty to be making bad money doing something really hard.
Isn't that what teachers do?
Yes. The teaching itself is not hard.
No,
It's putting up with the kids.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's dealing with the shitheads that's hard.
That's why I think it's funny that college professors pretty much have it easy. They teach a harder subject, but
yeah, I mean,
easier people to learn.
I was about to say the kids pay to be there, so it doesn't matter if they fail or succeed. You know, it's all on them.
Built any Navy ships yet? I haven't built any ships at all. If you're talking about like actual watercraft, I don't think they have any up. I know I've got 6 different Shermans, a Panzer, 2 Panzers, 2 Stukas, and 2 Messerschmitts that I have parts for. Well, I have to get parts for, but I've got everything. I've got all the parts to build 1 Stuka now. He said it's not easy work, it's just that he's used to doing it, so it's what I mean. Yeah, I was
about to say, we consider what we do easy, but you give it to somebody who don't know what they're doing,
Yeah.
they'd be lost. I need another one of those flags. I didn't realize that was right there.
Those came out of my PC.
Hmm?
The flags came out of my PC.
Oh, in the city?
No, my personal collection.
Oh. There's some great bars. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize I was on 12 already. I snapped them bars in there for you. Do you have the... Yeah, you got those wing pieces. So, yes.
You have to make noises while you're building too. Set this one off to the side. Where's a 2x?
A 2x4? I don't know. That's why I was looking if they're up there.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
He says, I'm working 12 to 14 hours a day. It's going to be less hours after the holidays, though. He's just trying to get as many jobs finished before the end of the year.
As long as you're making money, man.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, sure, I'll pull those.
Not sure how this is supposed to sit. 1 by 6 or 1 by 4. I need another 1 by 1.
Where did I put those? There you go, another right here. Greg Dillon says hello. What's up?
What is going on, man?
Lego Boy Ryan says sometimes I wish I would have a job. Or could have a job. You better be careful what you wish for.
Having a job really isn't that bad. I mean, it gives you something to do. But the bad thing about a job is you're stuck. If you want to leave, you can't just like leave unless you're Mark.
Didn't you just leave the other day?
No.
Yes. Yes, you left early.
When?
A little bit early. Yesterday.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did
Yeah,
not.
like 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
I actually left late.
Oh.
I had to go make sure everything was squared away with the body shop. Now, didn't you leave early?
Yeah, I had a dentist appointment. I don't understand why you have such a problem with anybody that has something going on, but you do. You really do. Say, I ain't had a dentist appointment in 6 months.
Or not?
Because I only get 2 of you.
The rookie numbers, Mark.
No, that's what insurance pays for. I would not go to the dentist more than twice a year if I could. My teeth always hurt afterwards.
Why?
Like where they're picking at them and cleaning them and digging on them, and they don't feel good for the day after, or like that afternoon. Chef says I left 10 minutes early today. You know what, Chef? I did too. Cause I didn't do jack shit today at work. So.
What's new there?
Oh no, today was even worse. Oh, here's actually so. I guess you stop after you put that other side on. Or no. No, you build. Let's say, yeah, go down the one whole side. So I'll pick up on step 14. He said he had worked all day, just had enough.
Y'all been busy? A lot of people breaking crap? Or a lot of people moving out and y'all having to clean up?
David says, lucky you guys.
Who?
David said that. Lucky.
If you count the times that I stay there late, for times I could leave early, I got like next month off.
I mean, if you want to go back in time, then we can go back in time. I'll get a year off.
I'm pretty sure you haven't been there that long.
Yeah, I have. I used to work open to close every day.
So did I.
That's two. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Not for that long.
I was the late night. I like that stuff.
Well, why don't you go back to late night, man?
No,
Yeah, that shit sucks, doesn't it?
Now it does. Back then it didn't. I had nothing else to do.
He said, Chef said tomorrow will be 2 hours early to go see Spider-Man. A lot of little stupid shit. Ryan's asking if anybody's seen No Way Home. No, not yet.
I gotta wait till Saturday to see it. Now, where the hell are these pieces?
What are you looking for?
The singles of these.
The singles? I haven't seen any. Which ones? Oh, those. They're right here. How many you need?
Just one, I guess.
Whew.
Then you flip this bad boy upside down.
Titanium J, what's up?
What's going on, man? This is not where I would expect to put this, but
Where are you putting it?
the one with the hole in it.
Oh, that's because it's the, like, rear tail. You're about to put the sword on it.
The sword?
The sword. Max says, I don't even know when I'm seeing it, hopefully soon, because I can't avoid spoilers for much longer.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks, is somebody's gonna...
Well, especially trolls that hop in here. Because I have a feeling that shit happens, but...
Of course it happens.
Oh, yeah. So it's kind of interesting watching all the Spider-Man movies, like, back to back, to see the differences that they took in the movies. But what's up with the... So what's this story with Gwen? Because Nicole asked me why they didn't do MJ in that movie. I was like, I really don't know. Is it just,
MJ
like...
in what movie? MJ was in the movie.
Not in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. She was, but she just, like, popped in and then was done. She wasn't part of the story. Like, Gwen... Like, she was asking why Spider-Man was with Gwen, not MJ.
He was with both.
I guess just different books.
Gwen Stacy dies.
Well, yeah.
That's why he... 1, 2, that, and then that, and then 1, 2, that, and then 2, and that, and then 1. I need another 1 by 1 brick. Yeah, Gwen Stacy dies. That's why he... Mary Jane's been, like, his lover ever since. I need another 1 by 1.
So what I'm saying is, like, the Tobey Maguire movies, you know, Gwen didn't really come in until, like, the second or third one.
Yeah.
I think it was the third one. And she wasn't around long at all. Like, it was, you know, she just, like, popped in. Like, he made MJ jealous. And then she was done.
Yeah.
But then the Andrew Garfield ones, MJ just barely pops in and then is gone and is nothing really to do with the movie.
It's just a time period.
But they both took... This is what's so weird about Spider-Man. They both took place in the same time period. Was Tobey Maguire's older Spider-Man? Because Andrew Garfield was there in high school and graduated.
I mean, I don't really know how they did. I mean,
So was Tobey Maguire's.
But they reset the movie. So
I know they reset it.
I don't know
I
how
get
to
that.
answer that movie wise.
Oh. I was about to say, in the MCU, there hasn't been a Gwen Stacy, has there?
Yes.
Which one? Who's
Gwen?
Gwen?
In the MCU, no.
Yeah,
Sorry.
in the...
In the comics, yes.
No, yeah, not comics. I'm saying, I'm talking movie-wise. Like, the Tom Holland ones, there has not been a Gwen Stacy yet.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I don't think there will be.
You don't think there will be?
Nope.
Peter will building the Gotha 4 from World War One. It's a Brickmania set.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see a...
You don't think we're going to have a Gwen in this one?
No.
Even now with all the Spider-Verse stuff, tying Spider-Girl?
Maybe, but... I don't... I'm wondering if they're going to kill off... Gwen.
You mean MJ?
I mean, yeah.
I don't think they are. I really don't.
That's sharp.
Yeah.
He doesn't look good. What I'm waiting for is to see what all Spider-Men are in the movie.
Do you really think they're going to do more than the 3 that we know about?
I don't
Or
know.
what, the 3 that's rumored?
I have no idea. I don't know what to expect at this point, to be completely honest. I'm just excited to see the Spider-Man movie. It's something I've been waiting for, Mark.
I know. I am excited also.
Do you think that the way that Marvel works, that they'll make a crack at Tobey Maguire being the best Spider-Man?
No. Not in the movie.
You know Andy has to wait till like next week to watch this movie.
No, he's going Friday.
Tomorrow?
I think so, yeah.
Ooh.
He's going without his girlfriend.
So he's going by himself?
I don't know if he's going by himself or not.
I need a panel.
Do what?
Oh, never mind. That's this thing. Because his girlfriend's on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
So it must mean he's going without her.
Mm-hmm. He said he's going to go. He's like, I can't wait. He's like, I got to go see it. And he's like, then I'm going to have to go see it again. And act like I haven't seen it. I'm like, you idiot.
I need a 1x3. And I need that arch thing up there.
One?
No, the other one.
This
The
one?
one
This
that's
one?
like, yeah.
Jay says he bought the 2017 Ninjago movie Ice Tank yesterday. Pretty good set. I should not have skipped on it back when it was available.
I haven't bought any Lego sets recently. Much less going back and buying some that are retired. I really want to buy the Firehouse.
You either need to, like, just fucking buy it,
I need 2
or you're never
1x1s.
gonna buy it. Because you need what?
2 1x1s.
Or you're never gonna buy it because it's gonna get so expensive you're not gonna spend the money on it. If you really want it that bad, you need to just go ahead and buy it.
I just got $400 back.
What do you mean?
The thing we had, the cabin canceled.
Really? Why? Don't know. They just canceled it.
So I got $400 back there. That's $300 away. Haley, I spent our vacation money on... Instead of going on vacation, we'll sit down in the basement and go live. I told her she needs to tell me a night we'll go live so she can build all our sets down here. My wife currently has more Lego sets than I do.
Chef says, Jay, after the holidays, I'll have tons of Ninjago up for sale.
I don't really... I want to buy all the Ninjago mechs because I really like them. But...
Ninjago does have some cool sets, Will.
I don't know when I'm going to get off this Brick Mania kick.
Your wallet hopes so.
Wow.
Huh?
It's the same amount of money.
No, it's not. I mean, it kind of is, but
really
it's not.
is.
Until you get on these tanks, it's not.
Yeah, tanks are... Well...
It's
tanks
all in
are-
the tracks.
I need a 1x3 and a 1x1. And another slope thing up there. The tank tracks are what costs money.
I don't know. I guess this one is about the same as a tank because of the fabric.
Yeah, fabric was $30.
Yeah.
But I do feel like you're getting a lot more with this than the tank tracks.
Oh, 100%, yes. I could see them charging more than $30 for that.
I'm glad they didn't. I'm
I
gonna
know.
get ideas.
Well, you trust me. If they were going to charge more, they'd be charging more. We know that.
I got into an argument tonight, or to this morning. Not an argument. I
Uh-huh.
said my piece and bowed out.
What?
A guy on that World War II mock page that I follow
Mm-hmm.
was saying that he doesn't understand how Brick Mania charges so much for their sets.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I was like, man, I'll be honest with you. I said, about 5 months ago, I was saying the exact same thing. But until you buy one of their sets, I wouldn't say that. And he's like, well, what are you talking about? I was like, have you bought a set of their instructions yet? And he was like, no. I was like, well, when you buy their instructions, you have to piece together all the parts. I was like, and I hope that it's not a set that the parts are older or something that's really hard to find, like that $12 cable.
Yeah.
I was like, because they're having to sort all or piece all this stuff together and find it just like you would. I was like, so they're doing it into a quantity that's much bigger, and also they have some sets that the pieces are so rare that they can only make certain quantities of them. Like there's sets they have where they've only made 50 of them because a piece that they used is so rare that they can't,
Yeah.
you can't do nothing with it.
What set is that?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you're just halfway talking out of your ass.
No, I know that they did
I was just wondering. I was legit wondering what piece that would be.
it was just, this is stuff that I've read.
Yeah.
I know that the bomber was one of the bomber, the Skytrain. Both of those are pieces. They're not pieces, sets that are very hard to get all the pieces for, because
The bomber is in that bomber?
yeah,
What piece on there was hard to get?
all of it together.
Oh, well,
Just
yeah.
in general, because there's so many tiles.
Well, yeah, I can, I see that.
I need another 2x2 or 1x2.
Do you not feel like they can call Lego and say, hey, I need this piece,
No,
this piece,
because
this
Lego
piece?
hates them. Serious. Lego does not like Brick Mania.
Jay says, I'm going to be picking up a few of the new Ninjago sets January 1st. What I pick up will depend on how much money I get for the sets I'm selling. I'm selling them at Bricks and Minifig store. Chef says, tell him to watch the Cali Brick Click with Danny. He explains it all.
I mean, it's a...
Will says they definitely had to do that due to rare pieces.
I need that one more. It's not easy. Plus, you gotta remember too that if you're building one of these at home, from stuff that you've put together, when you put it together, the pieces you're gonna have stickers for. When you buy it from them, the pieces are printed.
Are they?
Yeah. Another thing is when you do this stuff at home.
But hold on. Now, we've talked about that. There's no way they print some of this stuff.
Yeah.
How they print the United States one?
Split it on 4.
Damn.
You gotta think the.
I mean, I know you can, but I
Think of that
wouldn't.
Nintendo right there. That's printed.
Yeah, it's on one brick.
No, it's not. It's on 4 different ones. 3 different ones. See what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
just
but
split the
it's-
sticker up.
Right, but it's still one word, not. That N is split right there.
Yeah, but all they would do is split the sticker. I mean, split it on the printed. Like a minifig, for instance.
Well,
Think of that right there. His legs.
man,
It's 3 different pieces.
Yeah. Will says BFAB's interview with Dan Siskin was very enlightening. Chef says they bricklink all the pieces also.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's where they all go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you taking this over?
Yeah. Yeah.
See. 1, 2. Yeah, we hung out with some of them at Brick Fair, Virginia, and they're really cool guys. I really enjoy building their sets, and I mean, you got to think you're paying for the same thing you are through Lego. It's just Lego might charge less, but they also are making their own product. They're not having to find it. The designer,
Well, it's not secondhand.
yeah, the designer already works for them. The stuff they're designing is not at this quality, nor is it at this size all the time. I know they're getting bigger and bigger sets, but
Dude, Lego.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just enjoy doing this. I'd rather support them than buy a brand like Kobe. I get to wrap all that fabric, right?
No, give me that piece.
I don't know what piece you need to be completely honest. Pre-crease left. Oh, that's why it says left. See, it says left.
Mm-hmm.
You got a pre. Oh, and it's kind of pre-creased. It's already pressed right there. You just have to go in and make that line a little finer.
We're up here.
Look at that. Boy, that thing whistles. Yeah, they use a UV printer. Mark just didn't understand how they.
No, I was saying, so like the.
All lined up.
What's that? The Chinook is what, like 8 or 10 slopes or curves, whatever. It's these slope pieces, and it's one long sticker. At least with the behind the instructions, one long sticker across the entire thing.
Hey, babe. I mean, it's kind of like this. Everybody that builds Lego likes Star
I got
Wars.
2x4.
If Star Wars fans, say 2 designers got together and they started putting together bigger Lego sets for big Star Wars ships, people are going to do the same thing. They're going to want to buy them. But when you come in to think about, I'm trying to think of a big ship that had, the Republic gunship had stickers on it, didn't it? On the side. Think about the quality of that, of printing them. I'm pretty sure it had some stickers with it. The pieces on the side are stickers, are they not? The clone symbol?
These? I thought these were printed.
The glass is printed. But even the...
Those?
No, I'm talking up top, the UCS.
Oh, the big one.
But even the nameplate sticker, right?
Well, yeah, the nameplate is stickered. All their nameplates are stickered.
Think about the quality there that somebody would print that. If the quality is there, people will pay more money. Always. Always. Always.
It's funny is you're always going to find somebody to bitch about it too.
I know. I mean, we did.
Yeah, we did. But we didn't know.
And
I mean, in all honesty, we really didn't know. Like,
and now that I know,
whenever you look at a little box that's 400 pieces and they want $900, it's a little excessive.
yeah.
Some of their stuff is a little excessive.
But I mean, even like their minifigures, for instance, their minifigures actually aren't bad priced. $25 a piece is not really that bad price to pay for a custom minifig.
Yeah.
I have some sitting over there that were more money than that. Haley said to do a birthday shout out for her dad.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
The OG Jerry. OG, triple OG.
So there's your fuselage.
That's how you kill people. Flying over them, you drop that knife in.
Slice them up.
Look. That's how you slice that wind. It's really cool. It's weird to think about. These are the exact same scale, but the size of this
Compared to the bomber?
with the same wingspan as the bomber, pretty much. Well,
Nah.
what do you think that wingspan is on that? About 50
50.
inches.
Richard, that's 5 feet. Or 4. That's over 4 foot long.
So I'm sitting here trying to do the math in my head. What is that? 3 feet? You think?
Yeah, probably close.
So 36 inches. This is 27.
26, I thought. Something like that.
She said, Dad said, thank you. Brick25 says, hello. But I mean, this thing is... It's pretty cool looking so far. I wouldn't want to be in this versus a bomber.
Why not?
Because it's made of fabric. I like sheet metal better. It's a little more...
You know you really can't tell the difference.
You get in your fabric car.
I've been in a fabric plane.
I said a fabric car.
I don't want to be in a fabric car. I'd rather be in a plane. If we crash, at least I ain't gonna live. You know?
Do you? Do you walk away?
No, I'm saying at least if we crash, like you got a better chance of surviving in a metal plane, I guess.
Just like you do a metal car.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you're in a plane.
That's it. It's really cool. And they thought of everything.
So that goes...
I'm gonna tell you right now, Lego ain't never done that.
No.
That's that high quality 820.
Oh, it's showing it without the... That's weird.
Without the fabric?
Yeah, it's just showing it without the fabric.
Not everybody has the fabric, Mark. Brick25, what are you up to today? Oh, are you even building like little hydraulics? Look at you go. That might be an issue.
What's the issue?
That rod that it's asking for, we don't have. Because that's
that's
that
that
really
2-length.
long gray that I said that we cut.
Yeah.
I have those tubes.
But these aren't tubes. These are the...
I have that.
Huh?
I have those.
Well, get them.
I just don't want to cut them. So instead of doing those tubes,
I was about to say, do the lightsaber bars.
that's what I was looking at. Because I'd rather cut these and cut that too, because those tubes are expensive, and Gene gave me those. So,
Let's say you don't have to. You don't have to give it to me.
That's what I was about to say. Tell me.
Well, if this is a 3 link, give me this thing. Correct, right? This
Technically, it should be. Yes.
That should work like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at it too.
But let me see. Let me see what you're doing real quick. How much wiggle room do I got? Is what I'm saying.
There to there. Haley, are you still here? Brick 25 said hello.
I already said that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So,
I didn't hear.
while we were cleaning up,
yeah,
I found my model spur
model
trimmers.
nippers.
These were like
Nippers.
$27.
I bet so. They're nice, soft handle. Like,
They're professional.
if you say so.
Get it
I feel like you can go a little shorter if you need to go just a hair short. Because there's wiggle room inside of these, you know?
Now we got a 1-length bar.
Look at us creating, I said, look at us creating parts.
I know. He said, not much, just waiting, just watching Lego live streams. Where are you from, man? David said, Gatorade.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
I still.
She tight. Okay.
That movie will still always be one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
Well, let's see what Mama has to say.
Did you cut that other one too?
No.
I'm gonna need another one. And I need some more. I'm not gonna reach it. I need a thumper.
Mama says that alligators are ornery. They got all those teeth and no toothbrushes. Wrong. Mama was wrong again. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Mama was right. I don't know if it's better for you, but I've been drinking that, and I haven't really drank but one soda in the past couple days.
That's good. Right side. Fabrique.
I ironed it so it would, fabric don't just stay like that. I put some starch and some, ironed it out a little. Fabrica, is that like paprika?
Uh-huh.
Where are you going till?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Because next starts a wing.
I'd probably do that wing then. And then you pick up that next half of that wing.
So you need bottom right.
So I guess I'll do bottom and you do top. And then we'll switch again. Where's those little halves?
Normally you do the bottom. I was making that while dramatic. What are you looking for?
Sure. The circle pieces. The circles. The circles that are cut in half. That piece.
Oh. Not a circle.
The circle that's cut in half.
Mark.
It's cut in like quarters, man. That's an oval.
Exactly.
Part of a circle.
Talladega right there.
It's part of a circle.
Talladega.
It's a wannabe circle. You ain't finished folding.
I wonder if this is the first time they done fabric.
I think it said it was.
Because they done a really good job.
Yeah. If you scroll back to the top, I think it says this is the first time they did fabric.
They released yesterday some more sets online.
Really?
I'm about caught up to the point where really the only thing they got left that they have a big set that I want to do.
What's that?
The Skytrain.
I need 2 more of those little, the other side. These little hook, or the bars.
The ones that I cut?
No. Those.
Oh.
The Skytrain? What is the Skytrain?
You ever seen, well, you said you've seen it, but you don't remember it. The World War II plane that the paratroopers jumped out of?
Yeah, but I don't know what it looks
It's like
like.
the
I'm
bomber.
trying to picture what it looks like, and I
It's
can't.
big like a bomber. It has white stripes on the wings. Alright, man. I'll see you later, TJ. Does that impersonation a little too good? Richard, were you your high school's water boy? No. Our football team sucked so bad we didn't have a water boy.
You're a little short on this one.
This one. The Douglas C-47 Skytrain.
Oh, okay. Is it big like the bomber big? Do you think? I don't mind. So I don't know if there would have been a better way to make this connection right there, but I wish there was. All that is just stuck on a stud, like on a... It's just not a very strong connection, but I don't know what you could do right there. But that helps brace it a lot, so getting it on it likes to fall off.
There you go.
So yeah, about the same, probably same size as the bomber. Z-17.
So I'm assuming $300-400.
Okay.
It don't have 2 engines. It only has 1 engine on each side.
Yeah.
The windows are done with just studs.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of black that breaks up that gray, so it'd be a little cheaper.
So
If I buy the Skytrain, we're gonna have to empty another shelf.
Alright.
Maybe I'll buy the Skytrain after Christmas.
I need some pieces you got over there.
Where you at?
Yeah, those.
6 of these.
Said maybe they suck so bad because they didn't have a water boy? Question mark.
Maybe. When I was in high school, I would have never joined the football team just because I was against that stuff.
Against what?
Social conformity. You didn't know I knew words like that, did you?
Yeah, no. You surprise me every once in a while.
I didn't. I want to be the kid that no one knew. I don't know why. Because I grew up to be like the kid who wanted to be known. You know what I'm saying?
I need one of them corners too while you're... Oh, shit. While you're over there.
What corner? This?
No, this right here.
And then you got the 1x2s. And we need 2 more of these. You got black ones, right?
What? Yeah.
And then these. 6, 7, 8. That's what hold the wings on.
This is... I just don't understand why they don't do this differently.
I don't know if you can.
Like, in their program... There's got to be. Otherwise, Lego would put them together the same way.
Studio sucks when it comes to laying out instructions. I'm gonna let you know that.
Yeah.
During my 4 years at high school, the varsity team never won and JV won once. I hate sports in general. I don't mind sports. So what was weird is the year, my senior year, like we absolutely sucked. But the next year after, they went all the way to win like the state champs.
Yeah, they won state the year after.
And they went undefeated. Told me to play with it and I broke it.
What'd you break? Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
See hard. Richard's backstory is starting to resemble a Sith Lord. I was one of those kids in school where I just like, from the time I left the house in the morning to get on the bus, I had on headphones and I didn't take them off until, like, I was the kid who had a hoodie on or a jacket on.
You're emo.
That had the headphones slid up the inside of it. Middle school, I had my CD player. In high school, I had my little MP3 player. I blared music loud enough to where I could hear it in my ear, but everyone else could hear it too. I hated the emo kids though, so I wasn't really emo.
You were emo.
You gotta realize the emo kids were like, they were listening to crap like Hawthorne Heights. I was listening to
just because they listen to something don't mean that
that's
you
what made them the emo kids. Before that, they were like, so you had like punk kids, then they became like grunge kids, and then they went into like.
I was gonna say that was all way before our time.
Then our time, like when we were young.
I mean, we weren't even in the same time, in all honesty.
No, but when we in the early '90s, then you had like the metal kids that wore like Nike shoes but band T-shirts and ripped jeans.
Yeah.
And then.
Nah, see, you don't know shit about the '90s. It was all about them Jankos.
That was early,
like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, that was. You had Jinkos and corn shirts.
That was my time.
That was
in high school. No, I didn't have a pair.
I never had a pair of those. I had one time I wanted a pair of trip pants. Those Hot Topic pants.
I'm glad I don't have a picture. We ain't gonna talk about what I did have in high school.
What'd you have?
It was, oh man, it's bad. I'm
glad
I don't have a picture of it, and I don't think my mom does.
You know what? I got asked today if I ever had, and I owned a pair of them.
What?
The zip-off shorts.
Oh, I had them too. Oh, those things were awesome.
You sit there, you get cold, and them zip.
No, you wear them to the Y to play basketball, and then unzip into shorts.
I just threw on gym shorts.
Nah, see.
What did you have that you don't?
Oh man, it's embarrassing. So you had to shop at a certain store to get it. Ethnicity store to get it.
FUBU?
No, it wasn't. I take that back. I think did I have something FUBU? No, I never did have something FUBU, but you gotta think, so FUBU was, the only reason I would have had something along that lines is they always had bigger clothes.
FUBU was really popular when I was in middle school.
Yeah. Which would have been high
but
school.
I also went to, you got to realize the range of schools that I went to was so like...
Well, yeah, you went to redneck to prep
to hood.
Yeah. But anyways, so it was a...
Get the Brick says, hello people, what's going on, man?
It was a jean...
No, I never wore fishnets. I begged my mom to buy me a pair of those trip pants, those Hot Topic pants, and she bought me a pair. And I think I wore them like once or twice, and I don't think I ever wore them again. Like,
which ones?
The big pants that had like the straps all over.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, these things are so ridiculously heavy. Like, you got to realize, if I would, like, in high school, I didn't wear anything that wasn't a band T-shirt. It was a band T-shirt or a skater T-shirt, but I was a skateboarder, so.
But anyways, it was a jean. Like,
he said this guy had a pair of Jinkos where the ankle cutoff was like 30 inches. That's what we're talking about. The big old bell bottoms.
I'm trying to figure out how this is laid in here. jean jacket with a jean pant, like jeans, but they were like platinum, like shiny ass.
Fat Farm?
No, but it had some like Formula One, like patch. Like it was a race. It was some kind of racing, but that's not why I bought it at the time. It was just look, man. Let's not talk about it.
What's going on, All Brick Counts? Now I gotta figure out what this is.
It was bad, Richard. It was so bad.
That's what popped up, and I know you ain't got that.
No, it was platinum, and it was blue jean denim material. Okay, I need 8 of. Oh, you got them already. Why am I missing? Am I missing one of those? Did you pull one too many of those? There. There. Yeah, I don't know why that's over here. What's up, All Bricks Count?
I don't see. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, I don't either. What'd you just search for?
Late 90s.
No, this would have been like more like early 2000s, not late 90s.
Oh. See, I never like.
So bad, Richard. I don't know why. My mom hated it too. That's what was so funny about it.
It's funny as a parent, you hate stuff that you buy your kids.
I think my grandma bought it.
Oh, so you suckered her into getting it for you, because your mom wouldn't.
No, I mean, I don't know why.
Like the way that I was from when I was in the 7th grade till I was in the almost. From when I was in the 7th grade till before I worked at Honda.
Yeah.
Every pair of shoes I had were skateboard shoes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was a little... I mean, I wore band t-shirts all the time. I still have a drawer upstairs of band t-shirts I kept. ABC said, Mastermind Toys got in the January set, so I was driving like a madman after work to hit the 3 stores on my route home. Scored most of the Star Wars and a few other January sets. That's pretty cool, man. I can't wait for those Book of Boba Fett sets. Doesn't Book of Boba Fett come out
The 29th.
night?
That's
it's 2
29th.
weeks?
Yeah. Or 30th. No, 22nd. I don't know. Something like that.
You're all over the place with them dates.
No, I mean, I meant at least at the month. Alright, give me that thing. The plane, boss. He's about to make shape. He's about to lose shape. Let's see. So that went there. I was trying to make sure the wings was on.
What Star Wars sets did you end up getting? The wing wasn't the problem there. You busted half the airplane.
I know that's what I'm saying. I was trying to make sure the wing was on.
Am I doing the next wing?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, so this should be yours.
5, 6.
I'm just gonna put all this crap back together.
1, 2, 1.
About this inside.
Let me see it.
Oh,
I think it goes on this side.
It goes on this side, doesn't it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes. But where's that piece go? That goes there.
Right here.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be nowhere near as big as that bomber. Maybe. Nah.
Alright, I need all these parts. Hey, boss, he ain't working.
I think you have the rest of them.
Who is that slimy-toed little cocksucker that just signed his own death warrant?
You're gonna need those two.
I think it's funny it makes you lay it out with spaces.
Just skip to the next step.
I have to know where this stuff is going.
That's what I'm saying. Just skip to the next step.
Man, I think either way, whether my mom goes or not, we're going to Delosi's tomorrow night.
Is that Italian place?
Yeah.
All right, so
I
let me
ate
look
there
this up real
enough. I'm
quick.
going to change the name of it. Skip one space. Will, have you watched the city video I put out yet? Where's our personal military expert for the night, by the way?
Who's that, Bernard?
Legion.
Oh, Legion? Yeah, I don't know where Legion's at.
Find it yet?
No.
I could tell you over there with them wheels turning. Remember what brand it was, don't you?
Shit, no.
You're just trying to hide it from us so we don't know.
It was so bad you can't find it on the internet.
The internet canceled it out.
Yeah,
It's
the
your,
internet hit it so
it's
you
your Mandela.
never remember.
It's your Mandela effect.
Yeah. Oh me, it's oh man, you just gotta search. It's gotta be the wording, like
Retro outfits that you should never wear.
Legion says, "What do y'all need to know about the military? I've been summoned."
We were trying to figure out about World War II earlier. I mean, World War One. Apparently, we don't know nothing about World War One.
Let's see.
Mark's trying to find these pants that he had in 2002 when he was a gangster. It's funny. I went to
Good
a
God.
high school.
Look at that fucking picture. Ain't that some funny shit?
Man, I bet he erased that from his
Oh, that
memory.
West Virginia tux right there.
He erased that from his memory, didn't he?
But she did too.
Bet she didn't. She misses that money. Don't let that lie to you.
Why would she miss his money?
Because she ain't got it.
Yes, she does.
Not like he does. You are crazy if you think Britney Spears has the same amount of money Justin Timberlake does.
No, but she's got plenty of money. Well,
Oh, yeah.
she got it now.
Yeah.
She didn't have it, but
Britney, bitch.
So, this is not it, but this is kind of the idea. Like, it was that color, but brighter.
You need to look up stuff like people wore it. Is that DMX edition?
Maybe. That's not a incorrect statement.
No, it's not. That's why I said that. Man, I watched that documentary about DMX on HBO before he died.
Really?
That's pretty crazy.
Oh, look, there's a Jenko, so we was talking about. Look at them things.
Hey, hand me those two 4x4s.
Pants. That's
quick.
insane. What?
Those two 4x4s, because this plane's going to keep splitting.
4x4s? This one?
Both of them.
Is that what goes down there, I assume?
Yeah.
Pretty sure?
Yeah.
There ain't room for them.
Yeah, there is.
Not for two of them.
Oh, I need 3x3s.
So am I picking? Are we already back on the next wing?
I was going to say, I'll keep going, and then you can pick back up if you want. That way, I'm still staying on par with each doing a wing.
Whatever.
Don't matter to me.
Did you see those?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
$225.
That's pretty big, Mark.
Yeah. See a little hangy. You might want to stop.
Wow.
So you can get some support on the top.
Who would pay that? They weren't that expensive back then.
Hell no, they weren't that. Look at the pockets.
They were the same.
How do you get something in the back? How do you put something in your back pocket?
They were the same price as normal jeans back in the day.
Oh, well, they have 50-inch Jenko jeans, very limited stock. And
What are
it's
they called?
actually on their website.
And they're called convicts.
Yeah, they're called
convicts. You were a
convicts.
convict if you wore those.
I don't know if you can see this. Like, you probably can't. But that's ridiculous. I don't remember. I don't know if I knew anybody that had something that big. Like, those are huge.
So, we need 4 more bars.
At
It's
two
dark bluish gray.
Uh-oh.
And I don't have those.
Uh-oh.
So,
Light gray it is. Those are actually called the Los Angeles Convicts.
fitting.
I'm glad the internet has taken this away, so you can never truly see what it is.
It hasn't. You just ain't looking in the right place.
I don't know what to look for then because I tried.
Type in DMX outfits.
But it's not that I ever seen him wear.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It had Rough Riders on the back of it.
I'm not sure how you're ever going to find this.
What these bitches want. Arr, arr. Will said buy a pair.
No. Hell no.
Why?
No.
You trip getting out of your truck.
I know.
Hey, I built the UCS AT-AT.
Did you?
Ooh. You give up.
No, not yet.
Gene said, "Have a good night. Happy building."
See you, Gene. Who said that? Where's Gene? Gene ain't on here.
Is it? Or not Gene.
No, David said that. What did I say? Never forget the whale tail.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a good thing back in high school days. Tell you a story, but it ain't appropriate on here. That's pretty cool. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Rebuild another one for the front.
Oh man. Will says I like baggy pants, but Jenkos were 3 breeches too far for me. I agree.
Back when I was in high school, I'll tell the story anyway. I used to date a girl named Kristen Golden. I remember her name. And I'll never forget. She was sitting in front of me in class one day, and she was like, "Look what I'm wearing," and like she moved. And she had a thong on that where the whale tail would be.
Yeah.
It was a bunny rabbit tail.
Like a tail? Bet that drove you crazy in high school.
Hey, man. Always things.
I'm not sure that wouldn't drive you crazy right now.
Everything drives me crazy.
Well. Oh, man. I wish I could find these for real. Like,
would you buy a pair just
hell no, I would not buy a pair.
Why not?
For one, they probably don't make them anything my size, but
Or nostalgia more. Kids nowadays have it so much easier. They don't even like really care what they wear anymore.
yeah.
Versus when we were in school. You had to have this or had to have that. I'm doing the wrong wing.
What do you mean?
I'm supposed to be doing this side. And I'll put all these. I don't think it matters. But that.
Huh?
I was gonna say you might as well pull all these same pieces because you're gonna need them. 2x2s.
How many?
One
One each. Where do you see 2x2s?
up top. Right there.
Oh, 2x2s you have. No, you
I
don't.
don't.
I've got them. So one each.
You're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's all these. You're gonna need those. These hooks. There's one. There's one of those. And 3 of these. 3 of those. Hey, Legion. You still watching? Is that the one thing you were most embarrassed about?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Hands down, 100%.
I guess mine would be those pants. Thing is, our moms tried to warn us about everything we wanted, and we didn't listen.
Oh, I know.
And now we look back on it and we're like, oh, they look like idiots.
Oh, yeah. So, so you know how race teams are always bright? You know, all their colors are always bright. So, Richard, the patch on this jacket was like this big, split right down the middle, and like bright orange and blue and some other, whatever the other colors were. I mean, like super bright colors. And patches all down the arms, like all over the jacket, like
exactly
sponsors all over the jacket. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Let me see, I'm telling you. Look.
Keep building. I need all them little hooks over there whenever you... Never mind, just keep building. Jason says, dang, that's going to be a huge airplane. Yeah, it's going to have some, got a little size to it.
It's not as quite big as the bomber. See, I know it had more designs in this, but this is what it was like.
I ain't found nothing close to it yet.
I know it was that shiny jean, like it felt
yeah,
like...
but that wasn't nowhere near,
like
that was way too dark.
Yeah, it felt like jean that somebody had laid like gloss paint over.
From what I remember, no, these felt like jean. Like, these didn't feel like anything other than jean. Like denim. It just...
That's when your mom's like, Mark, I still got those in my closet.
I know, trust me, she does not have those.
She's gonna whip them out on you.
I would fucking laugh. I would laugh my ass off.
Nicole would make you wear them.
No, she wouldn't. There's no way you can make me wear them.
Why?
Couldn't fit in something I wore in 9th grade. Legion's correcting you.
Why?
He said they're Richard. They're both bombers. The other one's a B-17.
I know that.
Well, you called this a bomber, or then the bomber is what you said. This is not going to be as big as the bomber.
Legion, we gonna fight. Legion, you got Vanguard yet? I got blood in my eyes, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. You don't need those. I don't know if you already got them or not.
No, I haven't.
More of these. Full black. You paying attention to chat?
Yeah. The other's a B-17 bomber.
Uh-oh.
You pay attention to dropping pieces?
Yeah. Found it. Maybe. Thought that was it. I can pick it up.
Okay, here's a way to relate what color it was. Cisco's hair.
How about you?
That's how bright that shit was. Jason says I'm working on an S3 Viking carrier-borne anti-submarine aircraft.
That sounds
Interesting.
interesting. Very, very in-depth sounding. Top right.
Hey, hand me all them little gray hooks. these pieces.
Top left.
You ain't punching no holes in this one either. I start to punching.
3, 4, 5.
That's probably gonna be the rest of them if I had to guess.
7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. There's 12.
Huh.
That is strange. Like Doctor Strange. What would you do if we watched the movie tomorrow and it has nothing to do with Doctor Strange?
Never believe another Marvel trailer ever again.
I'm just wondering how they're gonna fool us, because they kept saying they weren't gonna do a trailer at all.
I knew there was no way they weren't gonna do a trailer.
Well, what if they did a trailer and lied to us?
Yeah.
Now I got little holes all over my shirt.
Don't you start that game. I'll pick every one of these things up and throw them at you.
I'll tell Francesca that's why she has to vacuum down here.
Who's Francesca?
The lady that they pay to come clean her house. She don't come to the basement. She's not allowed.
Cannot go down there. Makes you wonder if she sneaks down here anyways.
Maybe. She knocked over all my action figures upstairs.
Did she really?
Yep.
Did you fuss at her?
No.
Why?
Just because I didn't really care. They all won't stand up anyway. I don't know why I got into those in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You see that box right there?
The gray one?
Yeah. That's filled to the brim to Hot Wheels cars.
Jesus. That'll just bring you some more.
I just need a place to put them. I thought about, well, I've got a place to put them. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. If I'm going to buy or build. Probably going to buy because it's cheaper to buy. Composite stuff.
Hey, come back here. Legion says, man, me and my friend was talking about how when you watch a Marvel movie, it comes out, you have blackmail on anyone who is a Marvel fan in any way. Yeah, it'll hurt you. I said, yeah, but it'll piss you off. He's like, yeah, it would. Good God. All the dots.
That light rolled down.
Huh?
It rolled down.
Brick Hive says, yo!
Yo, what is up? Look at that thing.
Yes, the paper is the wings. So,
Beauty.
this is what it starts as. It has the, like, the imprint of what you make behind it, and then what it turns out to be when it's put together. It's actually a really cool way to do wings.
I love how they have holes in it to snap these little 2x2
little
round underside tiles to keep the fabric wrapped, because that looks really nice.
Yes. Yeah. Does it smell good?
Oh, it just smells. I don't really know if it has a smell. I need a 1x1, because apparently I'm building something else before I snap this on.
You're kind of like this. Like you're building the very corner of the wing over here.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to what it was.
Brick High says, hope you two and the chat are doing good.
How about you, my friend? What you up to? Did you ever find you a host for Good Morning Brick World?
Do what?
He was trying to find a host for Good Morning Brick World. That way, if something ever were to happen to where he can't be there, someone else could take it over. I told him I could do it. I could do it probably once every month if I was given a heads up.
Yeah.
I would have to plan it because I don't plan anything, and I wake up every Sunday morning with nothing to do, and by 11 o'clock I have plans.
So Jason says it does give that authentic fabric look. Yeah, so this, whatever this is made of, it's a, like, plasticky cardboard backing on this fabric, and it's already pre-creased-ish. Like, Richard's folded every one up until now because he always gets antsy and folds them before I even do them. And I didn't realize they were that pre-creased.
Yeah.
Like, they're cutting... You about can't screw this up.
Well, leave it to you.
Mine's not screwed up. I'm just saying in general, like... This is probably my favorite thing we've done from them. Like, this style.
The B-17.
But I'm saying, like, the B-17 is nothing but Lego. Like,
So?
I'm not saying this plain. I'm saying this specifically. Like, this is cool. This is inventive. Innovative. Whatever. He said, yes, Doc is my new co-host.
Sweet. Oh, Mr. Sampson. This attaches.
He said he's got to run to the store. Peace.
I got the space one wrong. Who, half?
Yeah.
So take all this off. Put this here. Put this here. I would have rather built this to the wing versus how they have you do it. Uh-oh. Sounded like that jacket.
Nah, that jacket was much more coarse denim. You know what this sounds like? You ever have an old school big screen TV?
Yeah.
Stop touching the TV!
I wasn't that bad of a kid as you. I didn't do
Whatever.
stuff like that.
You a damn liar.
Jesus.
You right over there?
Yeah, this just has to be put on in a certain order. You'll find out. So that one, yeah. it should be close to the same space that you're going to need.
Okay.
The hooks that you put on in here for the wing that you're doing, have to actually go and click in this in a certain order.
Okay.
That's what I was dealing with.
Alright. I'm sure I'll figure it out whenever I get there.
Snap down, snap down, snap down. This is awesome. Got a crash landing.
Sounded like it.
Here is where the string comes into play.
Yeah, in between the wings.
Where do they go up top, though?
Huh?
Where do they go up top, though?
Oh, I don't know about that.
They don't really show it. Does it flip it upside down anywhere? Oh, wait, you know what? So I have a spot for it. It'll be easy to get to whenever that other one comes in, though.
Yeah.
Fish it through. Fish it through. Ooh.
What?
That's tight. That's like... I don't know about that.
Don't know about what?
That is not stretching for me. Like I'm off by... Oh, man.
What?
That is some tension, but look how much it pulled those wings together.
Yeah.
That is insane. That's really damn cool. This has to be probably one of my favorite Brickmania kits, and I know the least about it. Am I picking up number 1?
Probably not. I don't know. What's number 1?
The whatever we're doing on the bottom.
Yeah, I have no idea.
The landing gear.
I mean, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Stop breaking stuff. No, you're not.
Squeeze too hard. Yeah, because look. So the wing leans when you put that other wing on. It's going to pull it over.
Yeah.
This thing's cool as hell.
I need a 1x3 tile.
That's tricky. Would you like an almond?
No, thank you.
What about a cashew?
Sure, I'll take cashew.
You know what I learned today?
I like
or the other day?
Almonds. What?
Cashews are good for dogs.
Are they?
Almonds, they can't digest very well. And
Yeah.
pecans are toxic. I just killed whatever minifig that was. Oh, killed a soldier. Hi, I'm Ricky Bobby, and I'm Cal Nelton Jr., and we're urging you never to travel to Tijuana. How do you urge someone to do something, like to never do something?
Just the way you just did.
I don't feel like that's the proper English way to say that, though. That's exactly how they say it.
What's that? Well.
Oh, here. I guess I need to keep that.
There we are.
Back down. Back down.
Alright, hand me that thing.
Sucks we ain't got that other wing here yet. I mean, string.
Yeah. What I can't believe is that thing's that expensive.
I could have probably found cheaper if I'd have bought used or bought, like, actually looked around.
Yeah. Why does these have to click in a certain way?
I've made the space for them now.
Oh.
But the spaces weren't there before.
Gotcha.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Uh-oh.
Well, what?
We have a 7-length bar for these.
Do you not have one? Or did you not buy one?
It's a whatchamacallit.
Huh? Oh, like a tube?
Is this 7 lengths? This is an 8, right?
Should
We can make it.
Huh?
We can make it.
Yeah. This fabric is gonna get bunched up right here in the middle.
We cover it, I'm pretty sure, don't we?
Probably not.
If there's studs up top.
Try to wrap it into itself.
Cut them. I might have to start buying bars just to cut them. Does this fit through?
Oh shit. Probably should have clipped that on first. Oh well.
What?
That side piece I forgot before I started sticking this thing on. There ain't no way.
What? What?
It looks like it's this way.
You're not flipped down.
I am right here.
But not for the rest. It straightens all that up.
I guess the bottom was sagging and I wasn't thinking about it.
You're sagging.
Yeah, you know.
With your jean jacket suit on.
Don't hate.
I'm going to. That's a matter of fact.
Oh, it kind of pulled them. Made it a weeble wobble. Alright, I need those other pieces. I need
That's
those.
what I was worried about.
Those little oval pieces. What? Oh, is it not big enough? That little oval piece. And the wing. Corner. That. One.
Oh, that's an issue. What the hell did I do with...
What'd you do with what?
This one has a kink in it. Let's just make it tight with it. Oh yeah. So. Work. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like the way that is.
So you're working on that?
Huh?
You're working on that?
That's already done here.
Oh, they left the holes in the fabric for it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm wondering what's going to go up top.
What do you mean? Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something will go there. That's what you're working on. So then I'll jump to that. There is almost the finished product. There's a lot of pieces still on here. What in the hell else are we building? Oh, we got a big part of the plane missing.
The engine.
Yeah. Like, what the heck else are we building?
Is there...
Oh, slide some of this stuff closer. Will says, so is that fig scale. Yes, figs will fit in it. I don't know if you can see it, but right there. Give us old Captain Skeleton over there. Or pilot, wherever you want him at.
Captain's in the Panzer. I mean, in the Tiger. Doing tiger things. Or leopard. I don't even have a tiger.
I'm not sure how. I guess you can set a regular minifig down in here. The skeleton won't sit, but we put Ricky Bobby in there.
Scratch that minifig, I scratch you. Hi, I'm Ricky Bobby.
He does not.
You don't chew Big Red, then Q. Jason said that will make an interesting comparison to the B-17. I like the wings better on this than I do the B-17, like the fabric part of it. I know it's two different styles. One was sheet metal, one was dang it, go in there. Fabric. The build is definitely not as crazy or as big.
There you go, Will.
And it's definitely not my cup of tea when it comes to Era. But it's not that bad. It looks decent.
Have a guy in the front.
Size comparison to the B-17 is... I mean, it's a lot smaller, but...
Yeah.
It's not any less detailed. So we gotta cut another one of these.
Give me another skeleton. load this thing up.
Cutting like a $15 piece, probably. Oh,
Yeah, well, what you gonna do?
buy more and cut them too.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Have you put one of those in somebody? Look how well that shoulder's up.
Yeah. They all do.
Do they?
I'm telling you, man, Brick Mania don't mess out.
We got more hooks back here, and I'm wondering why.
What do you mean?
Like for those.
I got a bunch of rods left.
Okay, so back here it don't work too well. Minifig in the back don't. Maybe you just sit him in there. Look like he's shooting a gun. There's the whole crew.
That Boneyard crew.
Yeah. With Ricky Bobby at the lead.
Well, you know, he ain't first or last. Ah, hell, Ricky, I was high when I said that.
Pieces. Where's those little black? Oh, they're over there. Which we need to sticker these. Whenever you get done clicking. Is there 2 engines? Oh, there is 2 engines on this thing. They sit on the wings.
They sit backwards too.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
It's a push.
You see circle?
All them stickers.
Some crazy landing gear.
Yeah.
But it works. What? I guess it has skis for the snow.
Sure.
Let me see the plane and I'll attach them, or you can attach them here. I'll sticker.
Alright.
They matter. They go backwards. That
They
makes
go
sense.
backwards?
Yeah.
I'll just go back and look. So if planes like this, we're losing our men.
Well, that's what happens in war.
There we go.
Sometimes you gotta lose a good man for a better soldier.
About these skis, Richard.
Well, I don't really like them, but I don't understand them either.
Huh.
Do they fold down to where you could?
I don't.
Because they acted like they did.
Oh, this is you did something wrong on this one.
On what one?
This one.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's just not close enough. Because, look. See if you can squeeze that together. Like these two pieces. Like you nailed this one.
I'll say it didn't say
And
where.
it's
It
still
just
not.
said,
Look. See how off it is? Like you're a whole.
oh, because look at the way it's. Let me see this.
Should put it on backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did.
Snap.
Crackle.
Snap.
Jason says the 1917 for the Gothica, 1935 for the B-17, an interesting rapid pace of aviation development in that era. All the way around, yes.
Yes. That's what we were talking about earlier. It's crazy just in 20 years you went from a push style engine that had
So I'm not sure the engine, the difference between a push and a pull is that big of a, like... I'm not sure there's that much advantage. I'm sure there's a little bit because they all tend to go, you know... They all pull now instead of push, essentially. There's got to be something different, but they still make airplanes that do that today.
but
You know?
the just in in visuals alone though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just think about it. In 70 years, we went from not flying to achieving 3 times the speed of sound. Ish. Probably a little less than 70 years. Alright, now you squeeze a little tight here.
First you can plane them loose and then I'm tight.
I'm trying to fix it, but it's hard to do one-handed.
Sounds like
So
you need to get your
try to spread that with your fingers. See how it's... Jason says, I think the skis were removable on the ground. I have a few ideas of why they were there, but nothing definitive. So the field of fire for the front gun was probably the reason for the pusher config. Yes. But they did have the ability on aircraft in that time to time the guns to the front propellers because there were fighters.
World War One?
Yeah, there were fighters that had front-facing guns.
Yeah, but I didn't know that they did that in World War One.
Yeah, the Baron, Red Baron was World War One.
Shit, boss. Shot my propeller.
Probably happened more than you think until they figured out how to fix that. There you go. That's pretty good. That's some of the nicest landing gear we've had yet on one. Look, it's functional. I kind of like the sword on the back.
It's a skid plate.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oh wow, they
Are you
actually.
building both these at once?
Yeah, here you. The other one's right here already.
I'll take one. You take the other.
Yeah. Make sure you put them propellers on.
Where's this at? Number 7.
Yeah.
Make sure you put the propellers on right.
Hold on a second, because I don't know if you can. Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah.
No. Look at the picture again.
Mark, that matches the picture.
Richard, look at the swoop. See the picture? You get a curve on the top. These both curve on the bottom.
No, they don't.
These do.
No, they don't, Mark.
Richard, do you see this? Fucking stop.
There,
Listen.
Mount it.
Look.
They're opposite now, ain't they?
No. But they're backwards.
They're opposite now, ain't they?
They're backwards.
They're opposite now.
They're backwards.
Be careful or take flight.
We need them black pieces.
Hey, you need to put those other pieces on first before you put these black pieces on.
About to.
Mister. Man.
You alright there?
I hate allergies.
Well, how do you blame Corona on allergies?
If I got Corona, you're lucky.
Yeah, no. Actually, not right now. No. This would it would destroy Christmas, and you know it. It'd make it to where we couldn't go see your family.
You know why I got COVID?
Well,
Because of family. Slide all them pieces over here.
what pieces?
All them pieces over there. I can't reach.
Where's them little flowers? Them little brown flowers.
I'm telling you, I think they put these in every set.
I don't know why.
Because they can.
Which vents are we using? Is this gray? Yeah.
Whoa. It's a cool little engine.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Build it backwards.
Yeah.
One day, Mark. You'll almost
Oh,
be as
shut
good
up.
as me. One day. It won't be today. Tomorrow ain't looking too good for you either.
Okay. I'm just a good friend. Let you feel like you have the ability to do something.
What are we gonna do next week? You'll each build one plane.
I don't know what What's the size of what we're working with next week? Little Harriers?
Nice. The Stukas.
But I mean, is that the size of the Harrier-ish? Like something along those lines?
I don't have the pieces to build one.
Oh. So there's that.
I can get the pieces. Maybe. Christmas, I doubt it. Next week we'll start the UCS AT-AT.
That's a lie.
What?
For UCS AT-AT.
You want to make a bet?
Huh?
You want to bet?
You actually bought it?
Maybe.
No.
You want to bet?
Yeah, let's go. Buy it.
How much you want to bet?
Show me the receipt.
How much you want to bet first?
Show me the receipt. Why can't you show me the receipt?
Why can't you make a number?
I said we bet.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Wonder why studs.
Wonder why what?
Studs.
I don't know. Not sure I'm understanding your tactics here. What are you talking about? Oh, on top.
I bet this thing was loud.
Richard, they're all loud.
Now we gotta have 2 bars that are 1.5 length long.
What's getting built now?
We're attaching stuff from the engine to the wing.
Oh.
Will this black bar right here fit? Nope. So we'll continue cutting these in.
Gene says back finally. Well, hold on, I missed some stuff that Jason said. The interpreter gear. The other World War I aircraft in the pusher config was also the Acro DH-2. That was a reason for the pusher config on that fighter, was the front gun. And then the Cajun Yeti says, hello there.
What is going on?
And we got a sub from the Cajun Yeti.
How are you doing this afternoon, night, evening, morning, wherever you're at? Where you at?
Shit.
Bombs look a lot less effective than the newer styles.
Where are the thumpers? Thumpity thump thump.
Alright, there's the bombs. Now to get to this. So, there's one of these that has a 1.5 length. Alright, 1.5 length. Here.
Do you have a third thumper down there?
Black? No,
Or is there
there's
not
only
supposed
2.
to? Oh, there's. I'm putting it in the wrong spot.
So there's this. And this. It's the first Lego set we've had to make pieces for. Alright, so here are those. And
I'm just curious, where's the slingshot going?
those were 1.5 link. It's in the back. You take the gun off.
Oh.
It goes in his hand. And these two clip on the side. And now these are 2 length. Hey Gene. The lightsaber bars that are by 3. How many light bluish gray do y'all have in stock? And dark bluish gray.
My landing gear off. That was gonna happen.
You destroyed the whole engine.
Actually, just the propeller. That engine is solid.
Two, three, 4. Two.
I was gonna do that too.
You having trouble?
No, it's just trying to get them snapped in. Here comes the part of the night with Brickmania sets where everything wants to come apart. Because you're trying to push everything all together. There we go.
Oh, you're missing 2 propellers. Well, one of the reasons why is because you're killing your homie over there.
Well, you know, you said it's a casualty of war. Like,
But you killed him.
he's hanging on. He was already dead.
He is not hanging on, I promise.
He's working on that wing. We're on the ground right now.
Now I'm supposed to use more string that I don't have. It's just like string. So all these go to another set.
What are they?
All those.
Like the rest of the pieces on the table?
Yep. So that means they go to the Stuka.
What about these?
Stuka too, I guess.
Have we still not put anything on top?
Well, I don't know. I skipped down to the stickers.
Okay. So did you? Yeah, you made all those. So these all go. Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, why didn't you tell me those are going there first?
I told you they all attach from the engine to the wings.
But they don't actually attach to the wings.
No, they just go
Yeah. Say, I can't get my fucking hands in there to do that.
You want me to do it?
No, I just did this.
Oh. It's the first set we got. Oh no, it isn't. The same guy that designed this is the guy that designed the Harrier.
Really? So, I'll fold all those down.
Now we got us another UCS plate mark.
Fold those back up.
No, you use those up top.
What? Those up top? And
Yeah.
what?
You build something that goes right above the middle.
Oh, okay.
Like this. And this. It attaches like that. Slide that bad boy. I wonder if I have string down here.
Oh, well.
Because that's all it's saying to use is use string.
Yeah, it's Lego string.
No, because it's got to go through that.
No, it's Lego string.
That ain't Lego string.
It
Lego
is.
string's thicker than that.
You need thread.
Yeah.
There's those.
To be honest with you, I know we don't. I ain't even looking for it. I'll have to buy some.
What holds these bombs in? Oh, they
Nothing.
clip in with the.
No, nothing.
Oh, nothing holds them.
No, that way when you lean it forward, they drop them.
So does it just take off for the climb and then just dive forward and drop the bombs out?
I don't know. I hope you don't hit something accidentally
I don't know.
on them controls.
How you build one too many
Cajun
bombs?
Yeti said, I'm in Louisiana, guys, the dirty South. We're in North Carolina. We're not too far from you.
Oh, there's one right there.
It's not a legit Lego model till you drop an accident at least once. Gene said 38 light bluish gray, 0 dark bluish gray. Gene, take all of them out of your inventory. I'll take them all. Because instead of using these, we figured out that we can use those bars and cut them to work, and it's a lot cheaper than to cut those little lightsaber bars than it is one of those poles.
About that.
What?
That's too far down. God. Stupid fucking landing gears. Always the landing gear.
Why are you the only one that ever breaks? Let me see it.
Because I'm the one that's mashing on it.
Bring it here.
You're gonna have to put like a 1x2 up there. There's not enough room on top of that fabric to click that in.
See how it flexes?
Just grab a damn 1x2 and put on and be done with it.
Look at that right there. Didn't you know 1x2?
It'll look better with 1x2.
Jealous ass.
Remove the T and run the string through it. Then tie both ends into a knot around the tail clip. Replace the T. Richard, I don't know if you need to do the string.
I mean, I don't need to. I just talking about for looks.
Sure, they use some little. So you got to put a big K on the side of it, don't you?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get these. One of the landing gears was way too tight.
Yeah.
There we go. Mucho better.
Yeah, Yeah, they don't even give you a part number for the string.
No, that's what I said. It's just there ain't no way a Lego string will fit in there. 'Cause I've
No,
got
I know,
Lego
but I'm
string.
saying it's not even something they sell.
Yeah.
And all you need is 24 inches, so you're gonna buy rolling. You're gonna buy a thread. You're gonna buy black thread.
Yeah.
And
Because I already got to use. I was already going to have to anyway.
why?
Because I want to run in the city I'm building.
Mm-hmm.
Power
Power
lines.
lines. That'd be good. That'd be good use for power lines.
All right, you gotta take my skeleton crew out.
Why?
Because man, they can't just be designated to one. If you're gonna put him in the driver's seat, you give him the proper captain hat. Look, ain't none of them have on flight gear, flight helmets.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He's close enough. He's got a fire suit on.
Who?
Ricky Bobby. Why you need a flight suit on skeletons?
Why do you need a fire suit in the air?
Just in case you catch on fire in the air and you don't burn up. You can
Jump.
still parachute out. You don't think they wear fire suits?
No, they wear military outfits.
Okay. I'm saying nowadays in fire suits, you don't think they're
Jump out planes?
you
No.
don't think their flight suits have
Jump out
flame
planes?
retardant stuff in them?
Jump out planes? No.
Richard.
Jets? Yes.
Okay.
Jump out planes? No. Give me this thing back. What do you keep pushing away?
You pushed it towards me, so I've just pushed it so they could see it.
Beep, 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 beep. Did you catch that, Gene? Oh man, that is a big K.
Gene says 38
I know.
LBG 0 DBG.
I told him
light
to
blue
take
screen.
all of them.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
KKK.
No. Oh. That, I mean, like you said, it's not on the scale of the bomber. And I think that's what makes the B-17 so cool, is the scale. But that's still, I think I like that build better than I like the bomber build.
The bomber better than the bomber?
Like this better than the B-17. That's a cool Lego build.
Oh yeah.
That's a cooler plane. This is a cooler Lego build. And half of it's because of this. Like, you could do the Wright Brothers plane really easily with whatever this fabric is. Will says, hit that like button.
Why don't you design it?
He says, gotta get up early. I mean, it's pretty much designed right there.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. He says, they are out, but let's talk about how you're using them. Snip, snip!
I'm cutting them.
Snippy, snippy. Says, never mind. I said that already. Robert Blake says, better late than never. What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's up, Rob? Man, we ain't got nothing going on tonight.
Why are you downing yourself just because he's watching us?
Because he never watches us.
So? Maybe he most of the time's got stuff to do.
Oh, hey, Nicole.
Look, Nicole don't ever really watch us either.
I know.
She comes in at the end of the night.
Nah, not normally. Normally she's working on stuff.
She finding out what time you're gonna be home.
Yeah, here's just minutes. I'll go to bed. What are the green pieces for?
The Stuka.
Oh, okay.
All that's for the Stuka.
Gotcha.
What time is it? Pull up the Stuka real quick and go to the parts list and let's do what we did again. That way we can make sure, because that's what I did by myself for this Gotha and the, what you call it? You don't even have to create a new one. It's already in there as an open. Just don't delete anything because I have to have that parts list to order The pieces for the second one. If that makes sense.
Gene says, why not use hose rigid 3mm?
Because well, I could, but it's cheaper to buy those and cut them, is it not?
And Nicole says,
Told you.
because she said I read everybody else's comment but hers, but I was reading backwards.
That's the same thing Haley says. She's like, you don't ever read my comments. I'm like, yes, I do.
What are we going for? The Stuka?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's easier to pop these pieces that these stickers go on off and split them on one piece and then put them on and mash it up to the other one.
Do what now? What'd you say?
Like the stickers that split pieces.
Oh. Alright, so what are we doing right here?
Making sure we got all the pieces. While I'm doing this, you could take all those off if you want.
I just made a new list. What do you mean? Take up? Oh, slide them over here.
Here
we go.
Reach over like that. A little height disadvantage.
Well, they were all separated too. What length do you need to cut them to?
1.5 and 3.
And 2s.
And yeah, well, there was a couple 2s. I don't know if I'm gonna have to ever do that again.
So I say they are 3s.
You didn't put these on.
What? I didn't know that's where those were.
The only weird one we had was a 7.
Nicole says, hey Gene, how are y'all? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Wow.
I'm gonna attach these engine pieces. I did not know I was balancing on the wing.
Oh, 1/8.
So much easier.
God, these are listed out so weird.
Yeah, it's nicer when you order it because it's in order of color.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would just order it pieces. Like, just put the same parts all together. I don't care about color. Tile 2x2, 28. Alright, so you're missing... Right now, you're missing 4 of these.
What is it?
Or 6 of these. 2x2 grays. We'll get those in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really?
Me and this gun gonna fight.
Tile 1x4 is 10. So we have 9.
Man, this is the first kit we've done by Brickmania. We've used every sticker, and there's no bullets, bullet holes.
Can't really bullet hole fabric. Gotcha.
They gonna throw the whole container.
Because I wasn't reaching it. Gene says, ready for Christmas break. He says, give me a list of quantity and length. Nicole says, me too. It'd be nice to have a few days off. Tori says, amen to days off.
Amen to days off.
Nicole says she's exhausted and passing out now. Good night, baby.
I wish I knew what days off were. Why are you looking at me like that?
I wonder.
In the month of December, I'll have worked like maybe 10 days.
You work more than 10 days.
Maybe.
Yeah, you work more than 10 days.
I wish there was a spot to put this slingshot so it doesn't get lost. And I know if I just throw it in the back of this,
Can it not? Oh, never mind.
it
You
falls out
clicked
the
on-
bottom.
How? What? There's a hole in the bottom of the plane? Oh.
Told you, we got some
Ooh,
holes.
get some breeze on them balls when you up there.
Mark, wake up, huh?
Alright, so.
Because I attached the gun, so do I keep the slingshot separate? Sure.
Alright.
This thing's cool looking.
2.
Alright, what are you looking for?
4. 2 more of these.
2x2s?
Yeah. 5 and 6. Alright, so we got all those. Alright, just start. However you want to do it, just tell me.
You can throw this shit in the box because I'm gonna use this table again tomorrow.
Okay, so we've got all these. We've got all these.
Did you count those green pieces?
Not yet. No.
I'll say, are they on both sides or just one?
What do you mean? These are all both sides. So this is stuff I have not counted yet. We're missing one of these.
One 1x4?
We got 1x4.
Here's how many 1x6s?
Sure there is.
No, I said how many?
I don't know. Give me a second to find them. Alright, pay attention, chat. I gotta blow this up so I can see it easier.
I don't really know what I'll be needing. I was just saying for future.
Tile 1x8s. Go back to the top. Alright, did you say 1x4s? Or did you find the other one?
How many are we supposed to have?
10. Yeah, there should be 9 there.
Yeah. 10.
You got it? Okay. 10. What about black ones? 1x4s?
3.
3, alright. I'm gonna stick with tiles right now.
Are we supposed to have 3?
Yeah, 3. Yeah. Let's plate, wedge, tile. 2x3, 4, dark gray.
2x3?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to 2x3? 4?
Yep. Alright, so plates. There's modifieds. 2x2 with groove. We already got. Yeah, we finished that, right? Yeah.
What? That
The 2x2s?
gauge right
Yeah.
there? Click that off.
Okay. Clear 1x2s, 2.
Yep.
Alright. Dark gray 1x2s, 10.
What's his house?
Yeah. I'm sticking with tiles.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright. 1x1 light grays, 2. 1x1 dark gray, 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
If you see black 1x1s in there, pull them.
12. Got it.
Okay.
Black 1x1.
Yeah, should be 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Plates.
You're in plates?
No. I'm just.
Well, here, hold on real quick. Scroll
No.
back up.
Hold on. Let me finish these tiles. We're supposed to have 5 of those green things. While they're sitting there, I just scrolled across them. So. What other tiles are we looking for? I know there's some like laid out on the table. 1x3s.
6. 1x3 should
2
be
light gray.
Light gray.
And 7 dark gray. There's only 5 there.
3, 4, 5.
And 3 yellow.
I've got the 3 yellow or 2 yellow?
2, sorry.
I got 2.
So 2 light, 7 dark.
See, neither.
Oh, here's 1x3s.
There's the 7.
There's the 7. So you don't have
I
2
don't
light
see
gray
them.
ones. We'll skip over. We'll come back to it. 1x6s, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Light gray, 2.
Yep.
2x4, 6.
Yep. That should be it for tile except for these.
Yeah, and those were, how many of those were?
2.
2? Yeah. Okay, so back to the top, we'll go to plates. 3x3 light gray, 1.
What are we doing?
Plates.
Plates.
3x3, 1.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just doing flat, or just regular plates. Corners, 2x2, 2. Light gray. Oh, they're right here. 2. Black, 2. Corners. 2. Hinges, swivel, 1x4s. Or 1x2s. Light gray.
I know, I just seen them. Okay, 2.
Alright. 2x12 dark gray, 2. 2x12 light gray, 3.
2x12 light gray.
Yeah. Got them in your hand. 2x4 light gray, 6.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Dark gray, 4.
2x4s.
2x3s. Sorry.
2x3s. 1, 2.
4.
They weren't in Vegas.
2x3 light gray 13.
Sure.
2x3 brown 1.
Yep.
2x2 brown 6.
Yep.
Light gray 3. All 2x2s.
Yep.
Dark gray 1.
Yep.
1x2 yellow 2.
Yep.
Black 1.
Yep.
Gray 7. Light dark gray 7. One by twos.
There's the 2.
I don't even remember where these are at right now. I'll find them here in just a second.
Dark bluish gray, 1x2s, 7.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Brown 2. 1x2s.
Yep.
White, or no, I'm sorry. Light gray 12, or 1x1 12s. 12. 1x1 light gray. Blah.
Yep.
Alright, 5 dark gray.
Yep.
4x4 plate 2.
Dark gray.
Yep. 2x8 light gray 2. And brown 2.
Yep, and yep.
Modified bricks, tiles. These are 1x3s. Plates. 1x8 dark gray 1. Brown 1.
Yep, and yep.
1x3 yellow 4.
Yep.
1x3 dark gray 8.
Yep.
And light gray 8.
Yep.
1x6 2 dark gray.
Yep.
Yellow 2.
Yep. Light gray 3. What light gray?
Plates. 1x6.
1x6?
Yeah.
Yep.
1x4 6 dark gray.
1x6 of what?
I'm sorry, 1x4 6 of them.
Oh, yes.
Light gray 2.
Yes.
Brown 2.
Yes.
2x6 dark gray 1.
Yep.
2x10 light gray 3.
Yep.
Modified plate with the bars, 3 of them. I seen them sitting. They're right there. Towards me. Oh, there you go. How many was there?
3.
3, okay. Plate round with axle hole light gray 4. Round 2x2s. Light
Yep.
gray.
And yellow 2.
Yellow 2, yeah. 9 studs, dark gray.
Yep. Superman says tomorrow the last day of school. Woohoo!
1x10 3.
When do you go back?
Light gray.
Yeah.
You got the door rails, 1x8s. 2.
What color?
Light gray.
Light gray and dark gray.
And dark gray too, both. Okay. The handle, the bars, dark gray. 1x2s. Bar handle on side. Dark gray. What the hell? We'll come back to them. Let's see. Wedge plate 6x3 2, dark gray. Left and right 2.
What is it?
6x3.
2 of each.
2 of each, yeah.
Those slopes right above it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all 8.
Okay.
The
You got
slopes
yellow?
right above that. One.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see.
That dome piece.
Yeah.
That
1.
Yep.
Okay. The
Those-
1x2 plates with a bar on the end, light gray, 10.
I'll just see this somewhere.
Right there in front of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
you. 1
Those
by
slopes
12.
right above it.
Yeah.
Got all 6 of those.
Okay. 1 by 12. You missed that box. Light gray, 3
Yeah. 1 by 12. What?
plates.
Yeah.
Alright. 2 slope, 65. The bigger, tall slopes.
Yeah. 1 by 2.
Yeah. Alright. Plate with a hook. 2 dark gray. 6 light gray.
6 light gray.
2 dark gray.
Just see them somewhere.
There's those other 1x2 bars we were looking for.
Yep.
Hell, I done forgot what we're looking for. Oh, dark gray plate, 1x1.
Huh?
With a hook.
I don't see those.
Alright, whatever, skip it. Tiles, panel, okay, there's those.
They just said he is back.
Panel 1x1 corner, 2 light gray.
Yes.
Alright, bar with a stop ring, 2 black.
Yep.
1x2 cheese wedges, 6 dark gray.
Yep.
Technic 4-length axle with a stop, 1 dark gray.
Yep.
3-length bar, black.
3.
Yeah. 1x1 with stud on the side, 7 dark gray.
Yep.
1x2 plate with a clip on top, 6 light gray.
Yep.
2 tires.
Yep.
2 slopes with a 1x2 slope with a stud on it. Right there in front of your hand. 4. Yeah. Gray arms, 2.
Yep.
12 brown hands.
Yeah, they're over here.
Okay. Alright. Plate 2x2 with
3
step up. Yeah. Brackets 2 ups, 2 light gray ups. They're out of the bags. They're right there. And then dark gray drop downs 2.
Yep.
Alright, back to the top. Alright, bar holders 1. 1x2 modified stud
2.
on the side 2. Yeah. 1x2 plates with a clip 4. Yeah. Slopes 3. 1x2s dark gray.
3.
1x2 with a ball
2, 3,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The other end receiving light gray 7. 1x2s.
Which ones?
7 of 1, 2 of 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Sloped 15. 2x2 slopes.
Yes.
1x2 thumpers. 3 dark gray.
Yes.
Round with a pin holder black 2.
Yes.
2 tall modified bricks 2 light gray.
Yep.
Alright. Wedge 3x3 4.
Yep.
Dark gray. Tan modified 1 on each. Or
Yep.
yeah, 2. Wedge left and right 1 of each.
Yep.
Technic disc.
Yep.
Brick 2x2 1.
Yep.
Handlebars,
Yep.
1. Pistols, 2.
Yep.
They were sitting in the middle. Slopes, 4x2s, 4.
Yep.
The other droid arms, 7. Dark gray.
Yep.
1x4 modifieds, 2 bricks.
Yep.
1x4 light gray, 2.
Wait.
1x4 modified bricks.
Both 2 and 2.
No, there should be 2. Yeah.
I don't know where you said
Yeah.
6.
I don't know where I said 6 either.
2. Yeah.
Clear bricks. Yeah.
You got those 28, I think, don't you?
What? Those?
Tile, yeah.
I think that's enough. Here we go. The pin connectors, 1. Technic. Yeah. Plates with a door rail, 1x2s, dark gray, 2.
Dark gray.
Yeah, dark gray's 2.
Oh, yeah. Light gray 2.
Light gray 2, black 6. Or
Yep.
hold on, yeah, 6.
Yeah.
5 length axle, 2. The 3 blade rotor.
Yep. 1.
Slope inverted, 5.
5.
Bar with a hole with a circle, 1. 1x3 brick, 4.
Yep.
Slope inverted, 1x2s, 2.
Yep.
Turntables, 2 plates.
2.
Yeah, cost. Oh no, I'm sorry, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2 is the Technic with a hole in the middle. Bricks.
Yeah.
Brick round 2x2.
Yeah.
4. Cones 4. Wedge 4x2 right and left.
Yep.
2 of each. Wheels 2. Technic pins half 4.
Yep.
Wedge 3x2, 1 of each.
Yep.
I think that's it. Nope, there we go. Cone black 2.
Yep.
Antenna.
Yep.
Alright, there's those modified plates, 1x2s.
2.
Bar 10, gray, light gray.
Yep.
Tooth plate 3.
Yep.
Brick with modified black on both sides. 3. Arch 2.
Yep.
Technic lift arm 1x2. 4.
And a small arch
Slope
1.
1. Yeah.
And then you have a vented slope.
Also, yeah, but did we ever find those plates?
No, but how many do I need?
2.
2. I can grab those. And those other slopes are
Yeah, I
just
got
threw
you.
in there. Are they the straight hook or the sideways hook?
Horizontal grip.
Huh?
Horizontal. It holds it sideways, not up and down. Stud says dope snap on tee.
Thanks, man.
Good night, Gene. Yes, Legion, the Gotha is beautiful. Are you knocking shit off the pirate ship over there?
Well, it'd be nice.
What?
Put it in this bag.
Why are you gonna put it in a baggie? We already got free parts in, like parts just in there.
Because you hate opening these baggies.
Actually, I don't mind them because I learned that all you gotta do is like,
Rub them.
just you do like this. Because if you try to sit here and go like this, then it just gets annoying.
Stuka! This.
Oh, those 4.
This.
Mm-hmm.
The Warhawk.
What's these?
All those are Shermans.
So I guess you can do either this or this.
Yeah.
Maybe. This looks cool, but that's you gotta
do
yeah,
that.
I was about to say I'm glad you agree with me.
I need to order another Stuka sticker and another Messerschmitt. But I think I just did, so
Yeah.
I got them stickers on the way.
Legion says, so Richard, you still okay if I go over Sunday maybe?
Yeah. That's still fine with me.
Ooh. Got some clearance issues. I wonder if it's because that string ain't on there yet. You know?
Yeah. Because it would pull it down.
That's weird.
I didn't know they had a string there. I knew the string was back here.
Like, so this plane, this is ugly as shit.
It is.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, from here, you just cover this up.
I'm going to have to pop that engine off to get that thing up there. Maybe not.
Oh, the string? Yeah, just pop the engine off. Comes out the back, not the front.
That's what she said.
Is it?
Yeah. Hey. What you're doing is you're flying this thing right here. Look, you get up there level and you hit them brakes and you give it some gas. We got two that didn't ejaculate. Should I put some stoppers on these so they don't fall out?
I mean, once you put it down, it ain't gonna.
That's true. All right, let's try that again.
What is this called? What? Gotha?
Gotha is what it's called.
Got it.
Gotha 4. Also, the plate, like the name and designer, is a sticker to your Ricker. Did you get all the stickers you ordered? Not yet. They sent me the thing saying they're on their way, so I should see them, say Monday.
The Gotha was the first mass-produced large airplane. It's pretty interesting.
What do I do with those?
Oh, that's why there's a hole in this thing.
Wow.
So this gun can look down and shoot below it. That's ingenious.
That's how you shoot your own plane.
No, that's why the hole's there. Look.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So you can literally
Look there.
look,
See?
look.
Yeah. But what happens when you ta and it ding 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 ding? Oh the shit, my friend. Oh the shit.
That's pretty cool. So it did the earlier version, Richard, had a gun up and a gun down. And they said they couldn't, it was
Shoot each
too
other.
much for one person to control, like both guns. So they made it to where you could just go up and down with that gun and put the tunnel in there to fire through it.
What I want to do, let's go to the old Bricky Linky.
Hold on. The fuselage was fully skinned in plywood, eliminating the partial fabric covering of the G3. Although it was not the reason for its modification, it was noted that at the time plywood skinning enabled the fuselage to float for some time in the event of a water landing. Complaints of poor lateral control, particularly on landing, led to the addition of ailerons on the lower wing.
So it planned just in case it hit
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, it would float better than
I wonder if
fabric.
that's why those skis are on there.
Maybe. So three crew, or a crew of 3, 40-foot long, 78-foot wingspan, 12, almost 13-foot high.
All right, the skeleton with the wobbly arms.
Yeah.
Somebody in America has 7 of those used for $2 a piece.
You'll start putting those in the. Is that what you're buying them for?
I mean,
can't if it's accurate, they're pretty much skeletons by now.
Technically, everything we build, the Chinook and Harrier jet's the only thing.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that Chinook wasn't in the damn Vietnam War. That screams Vietnam.
I know. This thing could fly for 6 hours at 16,000 feet at 83 miles an hour.
Should I buy all these bitches?
It's up to you, man. Damn, that's about all there is about it. That's not much. I'm curious what America answered back with, if anything.
Oh, here we go.
That's
quantity. Here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. So I really want them to have wobbly arms.
Legion is saying, what was the last thing you read? About the stickers?
Yeah.
He said, also, is the plate like the name designer sticker?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Send me pictures once you do. You'll need to watch the Brickmania overview on kits. Legion says it was, but not that version. That's a modern Chinook. The Chinook first saw service in Vietnam. We didn't. That's what he said.
Alright, Mark.
Huh.
This guy's got 20 of them. $3 a piece. I wonder how much the normal ones with non-wobbly arms are. So, I got those in a cart. Let's go to view cart. Let's go back to his store. So just normal skeletons.
Wow. So, oh, there we go. So the Martin MB-1 was the American large bomber, biplane bomber.
So it looked exactly the same.
Pretty similar.
Just not as the wingspan ain't there.
So the engines flipped, but they were both still wing mounted. Big gun out the front.
Looks identical.
Yeah, very similar. It was late to the game. It was a year later than this. Development.
Alright, Mark, for 24 skeletons.
Uh-huh.
$60.
Jesus.
I don't know, that's a lot, ain't it?
Yeah.
Legion said he's going to educate me when he comes over. We literally used French shit for World War I.
Yeah.
What you know about war is what I know about vehicles, my friend.
So the American one had a nose-mounted 37mm cannon.
So it didn't recoil. The ship or the plane didn't recoil backwards.
It went backwards whenever it fired. That's insane.
You know, on Grand Theft Auto, when you could turn the tank backwards and fire while you're driving straight to go faster.
So there were 6 that survived the war. They were turned into mail carriers by the post office. That's pretty cool. They were torpedo bombers, though. They weren't like drop. So the American one can go faster. Not fly as high. It can only go 10,000 feet. But it had 3. Let's see. The wingspan was, or length was 44. It was a little longer, a little bit smaller wingspan, a little bit taller.
Wanna be a baller.
It had 5 30 cal machine guns and 1,000 pounds of bombs.
Jesus. I guess 1,000 pounds of bombs really isn't that much. Wanna be a bomber.
As to where the Gotha only had 2 or 3 7.92 machine guns and 1,100 pounds of bombs. So right at just a little bit heavier bombs.
What the hell is my slingshot?
I don't know.
What happens when you equip one of these with harm missiles?
What's what?
What happens when you equip one of these with harm missiles?
Somebody time traveled. Where the hell did he go? What did I click on? So most World War I bombers were, well, the bombers were, there was one American bomber, but it was British, French, and German,
Legion,
and then like one Russian.
They were all French.
No, not all French, but there are a lot of French ones.
Wee wee.
The Albatross. I got 4. 4 engine, yeah, damn. Put more engines on it. The B-29 Super Fortress. Where's the B-17 at? Is that post-World War II?
The B-17?
No.
No, the B-17 was World War II.
It's just not listed on here. That's why I was...
It is right there.
Where?
B-29 Super Fortress.
That's not a B-17.
No, that's the bigger one, though.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
What's that right there? The Mitsubishi K167. Is that the... That ain't a Skytrain, is it?
No. This is Japanese.
Yeah, I know.
The Skytrain wasn't Japanese.
I know that, but I'm saying...
I
That's
bet
not all of it
I
right
wonder
there.
if the B-17 is considered a heavy bomber.
It is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There it is. So that's interwar, technically. It was developed before World War II. All right. We're going to call it a night. Some of us have to work again.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be down here building on the city. The city, look at it. It's almost done.
Yeah.
Then what you gonna do?
What you going to do?
Nothing. It's gonna be missing towers, that's for sure.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
There's no more towers.
Well, yeah.
I gotta rebuild the church, and I have a feeling if I take that church apart, it's getting built a lot better. One thing is, I have no more light bluish gray pieces at all.
You mean dark bluish gray?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We will see y'all next week.
I'll be down here taking pictures for like the next 30 to 45 minutes.
Our pre-Christmas show. What are we doing next week?
The Stuka? I mean, what are we doing?
Mark, you should go to work, skip work like the kids skip school. No, I have to work. I skip work next week. So Richard's vacation has been for the past couple weeks. My vacation is after Thursday. I don't go back to work till Wednesday. And I might rechange my days around depending on how good a week I have and not come back to work till that following Thursday.
I'm off the 7th.
The 7th is
Friday.
next year.
Yeah.
We're talking this year. We're taking off Friday for, or the 7th.
That's when we were supposed to be going to the...
Oh. Thought you were going in February.
No. February's Whitechapel.
Oh.